Think, are we live? Are we live yet? Come on, YouTube. There we go. We are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to tonight's stream. Hope you're all doing great. Danny, Matthew, Parker and his brothers, and Little Moo already in chat. Hope you're all well, my friends, and having a great day. And hopefully we can get ourselves a Spiritomb tonight. It is kicking off and continuing on from the other night. I'm hoping this one is a Spiritomb one. We've got a mass outbreak over here, so we'll hop in and kind of get started straight away. But how's everyone's days gone? Everyone all right? News settling in now about Gen 9, which is pretty exciting. And I've had a bit more time to kind of digest everything that's been announced, at least anyway. Poggers Fish, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. Having a great day. Come on, Spiritomb be here. Doesn't look like he's here. No Spiritomb, unfortunately. Nova, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Non only, how are you doing? Fucoco, I know, for the win. 100%. It's the best one, I think. I do like Quaxley. Well, I like all of them. I do like all of them. There isn't really a design in any of the Gen 9 starters that I really dislike. I think they're all pretty nice for a change. There's normally always one where I'm like, not really keen on that one, but they're all really nice. So yeah, couldn't be happier with them. But Fucoco is the one I think that I'm definitely gonna start with. I just hope they don't butcher the final Evo, and it'll be interesting to see what the final Evo's typings are, because I think they could do some really fun stuff with it. But we'll see. Mitch, how you doing? Hope you're well. Just got back from the gym and ready to start hunting Shaman and Brilliant Diamond. Mitch, you should check out Papa Hefe's RNG video about catching shiny shaman. There's external like programs you can if you've got a capture card, you can do it, and you can like it all runs off predicting the seed of when the shiny will be, and it runs off the blinks of your character. It's mad. It's a really interesting video. You should watch it. And Danny, yeah, we finally got Rowlet. Yeah, we got it quite early on in the stream, which was really good. But it was a hype moment, so it was really nice getting it. Tom and Cock, how are you doing? And Nova, Fucoco, my beloved. I know, right? It's the best one. I'm just hoping, like, I really hope that it's just Final Evo's good, because it could totally ruin it. Julian, how are you doing? Do I have to find all the wisps before I can get Spiritomb in the mass outbreaks? I have one wisp I can't find. Julian, have you checked out? I did a guide on the channel showing you what all the wisps were. That might be helpful. I'm not 100% sure if you need to find all the wisps for them to actually appear in the mass outbreaks. It's something I haven't looked at, so I can't confirm for you, my friend. I'm really sorry. Sprigatito better stay on all four legs. I know, right? Not have Incineroar syndrome. It's just going to be a green Incineroar, right? 100%. Stephen, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Having a great Wednesday, and great to have you on the stream as always. Hope you're doing well, mate. Everyone says Quaxley reminds them of Donald Duck, but I get more of DuckTales vibe because he's a baby duck. Yeah, I know what you mean. Definitely more DuckTales vibe. There was a picture floating around earlier about, like, I don't know if it was real, but it had like the next stage evolution of Quaxley, and it looked really good. It looked genuine, but at this stage, it's probably not. It's probably not real. I wouldn't have thought, but who knows? Who knows, right? But exciting. Right, there we go. That's what we like to see. Let's just save here. Metro Boy, I have RNG before. I was under the impression that Shaman wasn't doable. I'll check his video. 100% check it. I think it's something I'll try and cover on the channel. I know he mentions in the videos he went on vacation, so I might just reach out to him, see if he'll mind me doing it on the channel, covering it, because it's pretty much, you know, his kind of thing. So I don't want to kind of steal the thunder, but if he's cool with it, I'll definitely do a video on it, because I think it'd be really, really fun to kind of have a go at. Spiritomb, just loads of Ghastly everywhere. But we have a Spiritomb right here. We got one. Okay, that's good. Right. No. We don't want to... I keep doing this. We can mark markers here, but we cannot travel. Let's travel to the Diamond Settlement. A-Drive made a video showing a bunch of fan art people made of their version of the evolutions. I'll have to check that out. That sounds good. Newcastle jersey is fired. Thank you so much, Danny. I do love it. I just, you know, I got the away kit firstly, and I got a small in that. Like, I'm generally a small in most things, but I was like, it is a bit snug. So it's like I'll order the medium when I get the home kit, because I wanted Joe Linton's 7 on the back. I think Joe Linton's story, the redemption arc, is amazing. So that's why I wanted to get the home shirt. I wasn't really going to, but the medium is like the same size as the small. It's well snug, and I don't think I've put that much weight on. I'm pretty sure I haven't. But all right, let's see if we can sneak in before getting noticed off these. We just want it to continue or just get a shiny. That's all we want. If we get a shiny early on, we can totally go for and continue our Lucario hunt. Or we can. Oh man, here we go. Spotted. Now it gets rough. Now it's gonna get rough. Oh man, no, we can't do this. We've got to escape. Okay, let's get out of here for a minute. Matthew, week's been good, mate. Week's been really good, mate, so far. I'm looking forward to the weekend, though, already. Is that a bad sign? Hope yours has been good as well, mate. Little Moo, there is a way to clone Pokemon Legends Arceus. I don't know if you see it yet. I have seen it, yeah. I haven't actually seen the method with how to do it. I don't know if I'm going to really bother doing it, but if there's enough of you that would like to see how to do it, I can definitely cover it. Is there only 3 left? Oh no, there is 4. See if we can grab these. Right, let's get you. Oh, these are the last 2, I think. No, we need... Okay, this is not ideal. This is sad. No Spiritomb in this one. Unless we get it continuing on. Are we going to get another one start? Doesn't look like it, and I think that's the only Spiritomb one we had on the map. So that is... yeah, another one down. Sad times. Oh, I need to open my Stream Deck. Scott, how you doing, mate? I hope you're well, man. Hope your day's going good, mate. And thanks for hopping in as always. Good to see you, mate. No, I hope they release the Darkrai event soon. Yeah, me too. I really hope so. I think now I've seen that video from Papa Jeff. I'm going to do a shiny hunt for Shaman. So if it's something you guys would like to see, we could actually do it on stream on Friday. That would be kind of fun. Play around with the RNG and do it Friday. Which would be, yeah, I think would be really cool. But depends if you guys want to see it or not. Matthew, my week has been well, thanks. Looking forward to the weekend as well. Work's been also with all the shipping issues going around here in the US. Mate, I hope it gets better soon. But yeah, I can imagine. But yes, at least it's not long. At least it's like only, what, 2 days? 2 days we got, right? And then it's a weekend, and that's good. Daniel, how are you doing, mate? Quick question. I know you're in VGC scene, but how informed are you about actual card packs, profiting from them? Not so much at the minute. Like TCG stuff, I kind of like, because we were moving, so I kind of had to lay off buying cards and things for a little while. But I had a situation with the it was the Celebrations Ultra Premium Collection. It was kind of like the last straw in like the last like 2 years of how hard it's been getting product and how hard that product was actually scalped. And I was just like, I don't want to do it anymore. So there's a couple of reasons. And since then, I've kind of taken my foot off the gas with getting anything recently. So I'm not probably in the best place to ask right in this minute. I do want to get some Brilliant Stars stuff, but whether or not I'll just pick up the singles in maybe a few weeks time to a month's time is probably what I will do, mate. But what specifically were you wanting to know about? And Danny, I've seen a video explaining probably Tito is inspire melodic figure. I can't even speak. Mytolic figure. That is not cool. It's interesting. You should link that video, Danny. I would love to see it. I got a shiny Psyduck yesterday from Massive Outbreak. Nice, congrats. That's an awesome one. Steven, I got a random shiny Carnivine. It's one of the ones that one of the only ones in this area that I haven't got yet. So it'd be kind of nice if we picked one up tonight. No Spiritomb here though. No Spiritomb. Okay, we'll keep going. Nigel, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. Did I hear you correctly? Clothes are snug. Hey, you're signed up for Liverpool. They are. Well, this Newcastle shirt's a bit snug, mate. And this is something I won't be bringing to Liverpool. As you know, it probably wouldn't be a good idea to wear this when I go to Liverpool Regionals. So I'll probably keep the Toon shirt at home that weekend and anything related to the Toon. So, but yeah, yeah, I need to get, I've been complaining about it for a while, but I just need to get my, stop talking about it and start doing, get myself in a bit better shape, mate. But I hope yours has all been going well, and it'd be nice to see you in Liverpool. Rui, how you doing? I hope you are well. Where is your hybrid Newcastle fan? Here we go, the Newcastle fan. There's more Newcastle fans, I feel, than you realise, I think. They all kind of hid away when Mike Ashley was had the club, and now most like myself feel like a little bit more proud to rep the jerseys and things. Now it's actually in the hands of people that want to take care of it a bit better. Scott been working on the house late this week. Hope it's getting late on Friday. Nice, mate. Hope it's all going well. And yeah, Mum was saying it's all going good. Bebum, how are you doing, mate? Hope you are good, my friend. And thanks as always, Bebum, for hopping and joining. What you been up to, mate? Jose, how are you doing? I got a shiny Gabite Rotom Hippowdon last Saturday in the same day. Wow, nice. That is a good haul. Great haul. Hopefully we can replicate some of that luck tonight, mate. But congratulations, Stephen. My body is hurting. So I'm in pain. I think I may have overloaded my body in the gym today. Make sure you get all that protein into you, mate. Help with the recovery there. You'll not ache as much tomorrow. Hopefully. I'll keep my fingers crossed, mate. But it's always nice, that feeling. It's so you as you are at the time, right? You know because you're feeling it. Like it's like you've done work, so that's good. Liam, how you doing, mate? I hope you're well. Nice tats. Just got a shiny Alolan Raichu tat. Nice, mate. I'm still deciding. I haven't got a Pokemon one yet, but that is probably going to be one of the next things on the list for me to get. And I'm kind of just deciding what I want to get done, but I'd love to see a picture of it, mate. If you're in our Discord, like send me a picture over. I'd love to see a pic of the tat. How big is it? Hope it didn't hurt too much either. Daniel, I was actually thinking on picking a Brilliant Stars booster box, but I didn't know what the chances of actually making profit, breaking even. Because it's so new, you're probably all right to buy a booster box and like sell the stuff that you don't want, and you're probably at the moment right now, you've got to be quick with it though. I think you'll probably make your money back, but there's no guarantees. It's always a risk. You got to bear that in mind. It's always a risk. Like if you're trying to get a booster box for a profit, I always think that's never really a good way to do it, because the big kind of money card is obviously the Charizard, right? And the chances of getting the Charizard Rainbow Rare, they're slim. And then if you get it, do you want to sell it? You know, that's the other thing. I would, if you want to pick up the singles and stuff, like if there's specific cards that you want to get, I would always wait like 2 months after the set's out, and you're normally going to see like the prices start to drop after that. That's normally like a good point. The longer you leave it, obviously there's a sweet point when the prices will dip a lot more, like, and you see with all of them, you know, I mean, like you look at the Celebrations Charizard, you can pick that up for like 60-70 pound now, and when Celebrations first hit, it was like I mean the prices at the first were ridiculous for it, but the prices soon dropped to around £100, and then they've slowly kind of settled around 60-70. So if you can kind of be patient with them, you'll get the singles. There's so much out there. As long as the stock's in print, you'll be fine. But yeah, if you're getting them just to have fun, then of course just get them and crack them open. But singles, is like in my experience, buying the singles is always the cheapest way to get cards that you need, complete sets and things like that. But opening packs is a lot of fun as well, so you can't discount that. Spiritomb, where are you? No Spiritomb here. Nada. Rose, how are you doing? Hope you are good. Having a great Wednesday. Thanks for hopping in. Join us tonight. So I just found a random shiny Alpha Alakazam. And you use teleport. No way. No. Oh. Is there no way? There's no way to respawn it. I don't know. I don't know if it's teleported away. Rose, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope. I mean, you could try and like go out of the vicinity of where it spawns and then go back to the area and maybe see. But I think teleporting is gone. It's like the Starly kind of flying away. Did you save at camp before you or save anywhere before you went down to that area where it was? Because if you did, you could reset and then go back to it. That would be a way to do it for sure. Yeah. Nigel, well, I'm going to have to invest in a smaller belt. Let me put it that way. Congrats, mate. I'm looking forward to seeing you and seeing the results and stuff, mate. Alfie, how are you doing? Hope you're well, my friend. Currently hunting for shiny Shinx on a race. I think you'll win, Alfie, but we'll go for it. Good luck with your hunt, and hope you get that very soon. Steven, I need to buy protein powder, but I don't really know how much I need and what I think. I'll ask a trainer at the gym recommends. It's a good idea, mate. Someone that's like fully qualified in that is the best person to ask. There is some good ones on the market. There's a brand called Ghost that you can get. They are a bit more expensive, but it depends if you want like to kind of have a higher calorie amount or not. So there's loads of different options. But yeah, I'd ask the guy at the gym or the girl at the gym. Either of them will know a little bit more than I do. Scott, when you getting the Toon Club crest tattooed over your heart? Well, I don't know about that, mate. That is I would like to get something about the Toon, you know, but I don't know about the club crest, mate. I think it'd be more subtle. I think something like the Time Bridge might be nice, or something like that, you know. Nothing again. Nada. Liam, what's a link to your Discord? It's from my shoulder to bicep. Nice, mate. That sounds awesome. It should be in the description of the video, mate. It should be there, or I think Nightbot, if it's behaving tonight, should have it pop up in the chat at some point. Bearbum accidentally pre-ordered 5 booster. Accidentally? Yeah, mate. Okay. I'm going to have to hop on a call with you when you open some of them. I would love to see that Zard being pulled. The Rainbow Rares. Like, epic. Epic. Christian, how is your luck been? I'm so happy my grind in this game is complete. Managed to finish grind off with Shiny Rowlet, Quilava, and Unknown yesterday. Got Osha Shiny today. Finally, after 2 days of pain. Congratulations, Christian. It's just fine, and the luck's been well, for the Spiritomb, not great. It's hard because Spiritomb, the outbreaks in the mass outbreaks seem to be really hard to find. So we're going through a lot of outbreaks, like the massive ones, with not much luck in finding them. So we just got to kind of keep going. Nix up, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're well and having a great Wednesday, mate. And thanks as always for coming by the stream tonight. And Forbes, how you doing? Good luck with the hunt today. Thank you so much, mate. I really appreciate it. And Rose, no, unfortunately I didn't save. Tried to reset, but no good either. Rose, I'm so sorry to hear that. That is so frustrating. So frustrating, especially because it's an alpha shiny as well. Gerardo, how are you doing? Hope you are well, my friend. And Rose, I hope the luck makes it up to you somehow and you get something even better that you're after as an alpha shiny. I really keep my fingers crossed for you. As everyone questions, since Gen 9 is announced, what are your hopes for the starter type wise? Well, I put a tweet out yesterday, I think, hoping, saying that I would hope for a change. Think Coco would be like a fire dragon type. I think that would be a really cool final evo. But then reading a few more replies and then digging a bit deeper with some Reddit posts and stuff like that, there's a good theory about them doing, what is it, fire grass water, fire, and then grass, water, grass, water, I think. Something like that. So it's like the complete circle with the, like the dual typings, which I think would be incredible if they do that. So I think that's probably my favorite idea, although I wouldn't be opposed to like a fantasy call of the, like, so you'd have the fire dragon, you'd have grass fairy and water steel. That would be kind of cool. And it doesn't seem like out of the realms of possibility that they could do that, because they're all types that exist already, so that'd be kind of nice to see. But I don't know, mate. What about you? Let me know. Post pic of the tat in the hangout section of your Discord, Liam. I'm going to check that out as soon as I finish the stream tonight. Thank you so much for sharing it, mate. Really looking forward to seeing it. Hopefully it heals up all right, mate. I know that the pain sometimes, of, especially in like awkward places, to make sure that they're healing up all right and you're not knocking them. And oh man, when they start to heal, that final stage where you get, they're so itchy as well, and it's like, oh my god, and you can't scratch them because it's like you're so scared to like pick out the ink or anything. Oh man, such a nightmare. But yeah, hopefully it goes all right, mate, and I look forward to seeing it. Steven, my gym has a store inside, all the protein powder and all that, so I can buy that. That's perfect, mate. That is exactly what you want. Cerus, how are you doing? I hope you're well, mate. I pulled a gold secret rare Galarian Articuno from Brilliant Stars. Wow. Congrats, mate. That is nice. What a nice pull, mate. That is awesome. Very jealous. Very jealous. But super happy for you as well, mate. That is really nice. Adalberry, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a great Wednesday. Thanks as always. Great to see you tonight in the stream. Or in the chat, should I say. Can't get my words out. Fruity, how are you doing? Would have loved a fire fairy, but looking at for Coco, I don't think it's going to happen. You never know. You never know. You don't know, mate. It could happen. Totally. You could have that, like, that final Evo could be something that we, like, have no idea. Don't expect it at all. But I think the whole theory about ghost fire makes sense as well. That could, with the ghost chili pepper, the fire as well, that would make sense. But I'm kind of hoping they do something that doesn't make so much sense and we get something really spicy. There's definitely no pun intended there either. Christian, how do I check where the remaining wisps are? I'm missing 18 of them. I have 90. Christian, I don't know if I mentioned, I did a video on the channel. I don't know if you can find it, but I've got maps with all of the wisps in every single area. If you don't know which ones you've picked up, it might be a little bit difficult. It might mean just going to each area and kind of following the map around and picking the ones up. It shouldn't take too long though, because kind of scouring each area doesn't take too long to do. So that would probably be the way I would approach it. Hopefully it's helpful though, mate. Adabari trying to build for the IC2 with all the Johto legendaries, and it's tough, lol. Very good VGC mons. Yeah, I know. It's not long actually. Registration's open now for the next one. I think it's Galarian Zapdos shiny that we get in the next one. So I signed up today because I completely forgot that signups had already opened. So definitely in for it. Tomahawk, I don't think they will do Water Steel for Quaxley because games were just remade and it's Legends Arceus. It's so close together for double Water Steel, I guess. But that would, you would kind of be like, no, that's the one that we've just been in. Like Empoleon wasn't really a starter in Legends Arceus, was it? So that would be my argument. Nicholas, thank you so much, mate. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I think because we got Oshawott and Legends Arceus as the starter and Samurott, which was the kind of the final Evo, I would still think it could happen. I mean, how many times have we had a fire fighting type? You know, like that would be my point. I don't think they really care about what the previous kind of starters have been. They kind of go with what makes sense for them for that particular starter. So you never know. Daniel, how are you doing? I sent you a DM on Discord regarding Brilliant Stars booster box. Okay, mate, I will check it out after the stream. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Bebum, have a good walk with the doggos, mate. I hope they're both doing good as well. Sprigatito is Grass Fairy. I'm 1,000,000% choosing that. I mean, it would be a nice typing, right? It would be a super nice typing. Grass Fairy. I just think, has Flababy been confirmed in it already? Because I think that, again, it's not going to make a difference because you've got the same sort of typings in each of the games, you know? Like, every game's got similar typings throughout, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much, but... have we got another Grass Fairy? Florges is just Fairy though, right? So I don't know what I'm talking about. It just looks like it should be Grass Fairy. But Grass Fairy would be very cool. Starlight Wildcraft, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. I found a method that has worked for me, but it hasn't worked yet with the shiny starters I'd like to get. What is the method, mate? What is the method? Share. Stephen, Leo, go watch your video about the wisps and I'll be back. Cool, my friend. Hopefully it helps. You can just pause on the maps and stuff like that if you want, so... That's true, Tom Cock. It was a starter for BDSP. Yeah. But like I say, I think because you've got, like... I don't think it will be Water Steel. If I'm, like, completely honest, I don't think it will. But you can't, like, discount... You can't... I don't think we could use the logic that because we've had a previous starter that was a similar type, then it won't be. Because we have had... What do we have? Like, we had Infernip, we've had Embo... We've had, what other fire fighting types have we had? Blaziken. So we had so many, you know? Like, that's what would, like, to me, would be like, I think if it just fits, or I think it doesn't really make too much difference, you know? Come on, be Spiritomb, please. Bitch just finished Hef's video. That doesn't seem too bad. I knew you could use the underground for crests, and I haven't tried that one yet. But I didn't know you could get there from the Flower Paradise. I know, right? It's quite a cool method, right? I like that it kind of plays off the blinks and stuff. I think that's well cool. Lou, good luck with the shiny hunt today. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. I'm lurking while writing grade 7 exams. Sounds fun. Hope they're going all right, and hope this helps entertain you through the grind. But I hope you're doing good and having a great Wednesday as well. Always great to have you on the stream with us, though. And I will get back to the email. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I haven't replied yet, but you'll probably know that already. But it is in the process of being done. So I haven't forgot about it, Lou. Starlight Wildcraft, it's the fighting all 4 Pokemon at once to try and get a refill as well as a chance for a shiny. It's not a bad way to do it, you know. I think like that makes a lot of sense when you think like you can explore the massive mass outbreaks a lot deeper by doing it that way. And you could do it. You could come and fight all 4, and then if it doesn't work out, you could just reset, kind of come back, and then just do them one by one, and you could really explore the outbreaks kind of fully rather than just kind of leave them. Could be a way we do it with Spiritomb, to be honest, because you get so few and far between like Spiritomb outbreaks. It might be a way for us to be like, okay, well, now we've got it, rather than just kind of leave it, reset after we've done it once, like catch them all. We could kind of go back to it and battle all 4 at once, especially because they are pretty aggro. So that would probably be a decent way to do it. Let's try it. Tomahawk, I have a theory for what the gimmick for Scarlet and Violet is to be. Time evolutions, so that the past evolution, present evolution, and future evolution. That's interesting. How would it work though? How would it work? An example would be Zoroark that has a Hisuian form. It's in the trailer. It could have future form and then its regular form as its present evolution. That would be interesting, but there's a lot. How would it work for something like Charizard? Because it's got mega evolutions, but I'm guessing because mega evolutions are kind of a separate thing, we wouldn't be able to do that. So, and it doesn't have like any regional variations either, so it'd be kind of hard. So you'd only have a really small pool of Pokemon that were able to kind of utilize that method. I like the idea though. I think the whole thing that my thought process was with the kind of star crystal that you see on the Japanese logos. If you match it up to all the longer prongs on the kind of plaza floor with all the elemental symbols on it, it fits pretty perfectly. So my thoughts were it's got something to do with like maybe something along the lines of like, you know, the Legends plate where you can change your type and depending on maybe a move or an item that you've got. And I know that's a theory that a lot of other people have had as well. So could be something. A time travel idea would be very cool. I like the idea of that. Like 1,000 Years Dragon from Yugi sort of thing. That would be cool. Pop out the Time Wizard. I'd be down for that. But baby on the early routes is worrying. Florges, base T is 552. Yeah, that's very true. Nugget, yeah. Very true. Right. Spiritomb, have we got you this time? Doesn't look like it. No. Man, this is brutal. Had nothing for weeks. Mitch, I wonder if you can step up floor timer to do a more constant setup to RNG Cresselia. Crest seems like the biggest nightmare to RNG. Yeah, I think so. Because how do you even do that one? I'm guessing. Oh, the shiny's determined from your initial encounter, isn't it? So you have to get that right and then go and check it. But yeah, that might be a way to do it. So it really cuts down the time. If you do the shaman one right, and you find that pretty easy, you should be able to set up the Cresselia one. Be the same for Mezsprite as well. Or can you not? You can't get an underground, can you, from Mezsprite, which is the annoying thing because it's in the cavern, right? So that is literally the most annoying one to get. It's a good idea though. I'd assume you'd be for new Gen 9 Pokemon, no need to add it to Charizard. That would be my big problem there, because if you're going to have like one of these gimmick, well, let's call them like gimmick mechanics, like Dynamax or something like that, they can't be just associated with like just a few or a handful of Pokemon. Like they would have to be, they'd have to be across. I know they did it with Mega Evolutions, but they did it with enough Mega Evolutions to make it like a thing. Which actually, when you think about it, if there's enough Gen 9 Pokemon, then they could do it with that. And it would mean that you would have a pool of Pokemon that you would definitely see in competitive. Like, you would have more. So it could work. So I think just ignore what I just said. That could definitely work. So you would just have Pokemon that don't have it. So it would be like Mega Evolution. So you just discount them completely. Rachel, how are you doing? Have a shiny Alpha Cricketot. Nice. Congrats. Awesome. Awesome Alpha to get. I'm definitely after an Alpha shiny Wurmple. That is my trophy from these games, I think. After Spiritomb, that is going to be the next thing I would love to get. Mitch, initial encounter, you do the blinks to find the initial seed in the underground. Ah, okay. For Mezsprite, the RNG is calm. Right outside the cave, so you don't need the underground. Ah, okay, so that's cool. So you've got no like interference or anything at the cave. Well, that's pretty nice. Craiga, how you doing, mate? Hope you are well, having a great Wednesday, and always great to see you in the stream, mate. Hope you enjoy it with us tonight, and bring us some luck as well, because this Spiritomb is getting difficult to find. Atterbury, there were too few G-Maxes. Yeah, I agree. I think there could have been more. There was quite a lot, but I still agree with you. I think there was like definitely scope to do other ones. Mitch, for Cress. For Crest, you can be identified by line, and here we go. Mortis Street Matter, thank you so much for the massive generous donation. €5. Here is some pint money. Do you play Pokemon? You could be a broader streamer to me. Thanks. I do, mate. Thank you so much for the super chat and the €5 there, mate. I appreciate that. The pint money will come in very handy for Liverpool regionals for sure. I really appreciate it, man. But I do play Pokemon. I kind of started trickling in some VG content because we used to like do pretty much that's all we used to do. And we will start and like put out more VG content, and hopefully with Liverpool regionals kind of just coming up at the end of this month, it's not even that far away. Hopefully that kind of helps kick things on. So I am planning to vlog the entire regional. So I've never done that before in an event. So it should be quite fun to do. And I hope I've got all the equipment to kind of do it in a nice way as well. So we'll see how it goes. Poker and his brother's first shiny was Shiny Parasect I got from the first Outbreak of them. Nice, mate. I wonder how many people got a shiny from their first Outbreak encounter. I got a Mime Junior from my first Outbreak encounter, which is mad. Next up, how rare is Shiny Spiritomb? Not as rare as it used to be, mate, but it's just getting the mass Outbreak. So it would be, what is it, like 241? Or maybe better for me because I've got the perfect dex entry and the shiny charm, so I might have better odds than that, but I don't know if it is 100% any better. But it's just getting the mass outbreaks and the massive mass outbreaks, because it's just they seem so rare to get. I've not really been hitting many of them. But we were just saying, I think if I hit the next one, I think what we'll do is we'll try and explore the entire Outbreak rather than just go and catch one at a time or battle one at a time. I think what we'll do is try and we'll catch them all one at a time, reset, come back, and then we'll go and battle 4 at a time, and then we could go back and battle 3 at a time and see if that generates a shiny somewhere in the seeding. That might be a way to do it. I am Anonymous. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. Thanks for hopping in, joining us tonight. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. I'm very hoping to see some Breath of the Wild 2 content when it comes out. We definitely will be doing that, 100%. Oh, I'm so looking forward to that game. Right, we got Spiritomb right here. Have we got another one? It'd be great to have 2 Spiritomb outbreaks. I can't remember who it was on Monday. It was I got 2 Spiritomb outbreaks. I'm so jealous. Maybe this is the one though. Maybe it is. Craig, I caught a shiny Spiritomb and alpha shiny Lucario a couple of days ago, so you can borrow my luck for the day. Thank you so much, mate. Congratulations on those catches as well, mate. They are epic. Epic catches. David do get Spiritomb outbreaks often. Not too much, mate. They are pretty, they've been pretty rare. They're a lot of resets. I would say maybe 1 in every 5 massive mass outbreaks I've done. Probably around that number. It feels around that number. So not a huge amount, but when the outbreaks take a while for them to kind of pop up anyway, it does feel like they take a little bit longer. Can we just hide from these? Is this even... That's not even... I don't feel like this grass is actually... Okay. We've caught literally 1 and just annoyed the rest of them. Oh my god, this is not working out well. Right, let's hide over here. Oh, this is hiding us. So this grass does hide us slightly. Can we snipe them from this angle though? This is, I think, the way to do it. Although the jet balls don't really have a great catch rate with these, it doesn't seem. Get a back shot, maybe. Yeah. Okay, there's one. Get you, hopefully. Why are you going so mad? Oh my god, man. It's getting too close for comfort, this. Still gets away. I can't believe it. Right, let's retreat over this side. Where are they? Literally, are they come from the Spiritombs? How are they firing so far? Right, back shot, has to get it, please. Mortis, thank you so much. Well, Liverpool is my favourite team in England and Klopp is a German here. Oh man, let us get out of here. Klopp is a German hero. Hopefully will finish his career with German 5th club. Mate, that would be amazing. And the job he's done at Liverpool is incredible. Hopefully, mate, soon you might be like, okay, Liverpool, they're not as good anymore. Maybe when Klopp leaves, and then Newcastle will be hopefully on the up, and you'll be like, okay, we might even get an up-and-coming German manager. You never know in the future when Eddie Howe's time comes to an end. And that could be a reason, but I appreciate the super chat again. Thank you so much, mate. It really means the world to me, and it really does help the channel out a lot. So really appreciate it. And I was saying before, this is definitely a shirt I won't be taking to Liverpool Regional with me, so I'll leave this one at home. But I'm sure I'd be fine without it, but I just don't want to wear. Okay, we get another one. Is this continuing? It is continuing. This is brutal. Okay, the rock can help us here. I think there's only 3. This is brutal. I'm not enjoying this Spiritomb outbreak right now. What's this one doing? It's like literally run out of globs. And now it's just smoky everywhere. This is a disaster, chat. Can't believe I've run out of sticky globs on them. How hard are these things to catch? If there's only 3 left, though, then it might be worth just moving on. I've got like... I need to find out where they all are. Okay. No, this one's not. Tell you what, we could just battle you. Just battle you one at a time. It might be easier. Shiny Togetic takes that teleport alpha. Shiny Alakazam. Nice. Congrats, Rose. That's awesome to hear. At least it makes up for a little bit. Level 62. I mean, they're not even that high level, really. Do you have any shiny Lucario? I do. I got a shiny Riolu. I kind of was going after the we were doing a hunt last week for shiny Alpha Lucario in the Alabasta Icelands, which we will go back to because it's been a little while since we did the continued that. But we got all the DLC content on Sunday, so it's meant that I kind of concentrated a little bit more on. Oh my god! Right, let's just beat this one. And then let's see if it continues or not. Yeah, so we might go back to that one. Depends how long the Spiritomb hunt takes tonight. I was saying if we can get it early, we'd kind of just jump into that and do that one. But we'll see how it goes. Shiny Lucario, though, is definitely on the cards for us to kind of do at some point. Normally, I have an exam today. Can't stay long as usual. Good luck and hope the shiny soon. Thank you so much, Little Moo, and good luck with the exam. Hope it goes well, my friend. I'll be thinking of you. Seem to have gone. Okay. Right, let's come back and let's attack the outbreak like 4 at a time. Like battle 4 at a time and see what that does. I'm sweating now. That Spiritomb's like properly like had me like up a height. I'm like, Swing Guy 123, just subscribe. Thank you so much, my friend, and wish you luck on this hunt. And that shiny alpha looks amazing. Oh, I know, like the Gliscor, it's the only one I've ever got, and it was like before all the info came out about how rare shiny alphas were. So I just like at the time I was just like, oh cool, it's shiny alpha, and then didn't realize until afterwards how rare shiny alphas are, and I haven't had one since. I got like 3 boxes of shinies as well, and it's like, okay, they are super rare. So hopefully we can get some more. Like a shiny alpha Spiritomb would be the best, but I feel like it's a hard one to do. We'll see though. Mortis, another question, is the battle system now free on BDSP? Because it was annoying to wait for battles in the normal room. So they have, they've opened the, oh, what is it? It's like the upstairs in the, oh, I'm trying to think what it is. They updated with the last update. You can go on there's the new battle facility where you can go upstairs in the Pokemon Center and you can choose the rules and things like that. So that's there, and then the global room has up to 8 players in it once now. So it is a lot better. So you should be able to find battles a lot easier going forward. Yeah, I wish BDSP had been like what they used for VG for the rest of the season. Would have been so good. Would have made the rest of the VG season like way better, in my opinion anyway. Is that 3 or 4? Okay, we got 4. That's good. Can Gliscor take on all of these? I don't know. It's gonna be tough. Atomic Hawk, you'll get that shiny alpha soon. You will. Especially with massive mass outbreaks. I think the chances of getting them are a lot better. I'm anonymous. Lol. Can I trade yours for a shiny Luxio or Gyarados? If I get that shiny Alpha Lucario, I will trade you for my shiny Riolu for sure, mate. The Swiggy guy, the 2 shiny Alphas I have are Growlithe and Garchomp. Nice. They're both super nice. Super nice Alphas to have. Hisuian Arcanine though, as the Alpha. That's awesome. Congrats on those though. David, I got a shiny Alpha Rhyperior on my 3rd encounter. Nice, David. That's what you want, like those low encounters. I think we've done like 140 encounters on the Lucario. Now we perfected the dex, and we were kind of doing the Lucario and the Garchomp at the same time. So we got like 140 encounters on both of them, but nothing yet, which is a little bit sad. But we can keep going. We can keep trying. Hopefully it will appear at some point. Philip just got shiny Alpha Dartrix. Nice, mate. That's an awesome one. Shiny Alpha Starter. Like some of the rarest ones, you know. Right, we need to get rid of this Spiritomb. Howdy, friends. I'm so happy about Scarlet and Violet. VGC 2023 is going to be so fun. I agree. And Julia Spillaboot? Hope I'm pronouncing that right, Julia. Thank you so much for the sub, and great to have you join us tonight. But yeah, VG 2023 is going to be so much fun. So much fun. Really, really looking forward to it with the new games. It's going to be great. Joy, want to play PLA, but the new month started. Got to grind back to Master Ball tier and Sunshine. I know that feeling, mate. I've been doing the same today myself. Have we got any potions at all? I don't generally carry potions around with me. I don't think I've got anything to craft a potion with. And Gliscor's not going to be strong enough to take all these on again. That's going to be a bit tough. I mean, Guavaberry, give it. Oh, I don't really want to waste it. We can, because we're going to reset if there's no shiny here, so it's kind of fine. That will heal us up nicely. Yeah, that's alright. And I don't think these all are Guavaberries. Okay, we need to attract all of them into a battle. Need that 3rd one there. There we go. Okay, hopefully that's all 4. There we go. Okay, that's good. Yeah, the Master Ball grind. I just haven't had really much time to do today, but I've been playing with I built a Shadow, an Ice Rider Calyrex Groudon team. It's really good actually. So I will post it on the channel, but that's what I've been playing around with. I kind of would like to lock in a team or a core that I want to play with in the next week, I think, and then just refine it ready for Liverpool. I think that's the idea, so then I'm like super comfortable with it. Hopefully that works out, but it's not as easy as that sometimes. But hopefully the Master Ball grind's going well, mate. The mode is, yeah, instead I played Cyberpunk 2077 after the new update actually works now on Xbox S. Nice. Hope you're enjoying that, mate. I need to get out of the way of this. There we go. Anonymous lol also got PZ. Nice. That's a great alpha to get. I think one of the alphas, it wasn't shiny, but I got Alpha Porygon 2 from one of the space distortions, which is a super nice alpha to get. Would love a shiny of it though. That'd be great. Polar Up, how you doing? I've only ever gotten shiny Alpha Gyarados. That's still a nice alpha to get though, right? That Gyarados must be huge. It's a sick shiny to get. I'm a bit jealous, mate. But congrats on that one. Bevum, I'm at a beginner tier on VGC ladder. Dude, I was on like, I think because I hadn't played in such a long time, I was at, okay, so battling 4 at a time is not the way to do it. We can just reset this because there's no more coming. And then we can go back in, maybe do 2 at a time this time, or 3 at a time. Yeah, I think it was at like tier 3 or something like that, Bevum. It's taken a while. It's taken a while. I really want to use shiny Galarian Articuno for a team to ladder up to Great Ball at least, but I can't seem to make it work. It's a good mon, you can definitely make it work, and it has Tailwind and Trick Room, which is a real big selling point for it, which not a lot of mons have access to both, and I think it gives a lot of flexibility to some teams in particular. Like I did look at it actually for the team that I'm playing right now, but it didn't quite fit the way I wanted it to, so I had to go with something else. But Trick Room and Tailwind would have been very good for my team. Right, let's try one more time. Let's just go the 2-2 and explore this one. Sam, how are you doing from New Zealand? Awesome place. Love the content, mate. Don't get many chances to watch live streams. Been watching guides and in the Discord for years now. Thank you so much, Sam, for coming by. It's great to have you finally on the live streams, and hope you're doing well, mate. And enjoy the rest of the stream with us tonight. But really appreciate the support, mate. It really means a lot. So hope the channel and the videos and the guides and things keep being useful and helpful. Jade Akuna, decent Trick Room setter with competitive ability, not easy but can work for sure. I think so. Next up, gotta go now, but I'll be back if I can. Next up, take care, my friend. Hopefully see you later. If not, take care of yourself. Have a great rest of your day. I never knew that you could save in the village, so you could get a different Pokemon in the same. They're all the same. The way we're kind of changing what spawns is by just like battling different amounts of Pokemon. So you'll get a different array of Pokemon from, say for battle, can we battle 2 at a time here? No, we're battling 4. So if I just knock, like last time I knocked 4 at a time out, but this time if I knock two out, the respawns are going to be different to what they would be if I just caught 1 at a time or I battled 1 at a time. So if I do multiples, and different kind of multiples, it will generate different spawns, so you can really search quite deep into the Outbreak. And because we can't like manipulate it anymore, like go back to Jubilife and come back and advance the seeds with it, this is pretty much the only way we can do it. So let's see if it works out. Howdy friends, every month it resets back to the last. The ladder resets at midnight on the 1st. Yeah, so the ladder will reset. It'll knock you down 1 level. So it'll knock you down if you're in Master. You'll go into, I think, no, it's 2 levels, isn't it? So you'll go down into the highest tier of Great Ball. So you'd have to get into Ultra and then into Master Ball from there. But if you leave it longer, it then knocks you down further and further and further. So it's been a while since I was up in the Master Ball tier, because I just haven't been playing recently, really. So I've got that grind again, which is a bit annoying. Marapta, how you doing? How are you doing? Saw a video with a screenshot of Hisuian Zoroark and Scarlet, so hopefully there is a better way of transferring PLA monsters as a result. I hope so, mate. I think there will be. So now if I run away, then we defeat 2, so we're generating 2 new spawns at a time. So we should get 2, and they should be different from the ones that we've had before. So if we can do 2 again and just keep doing the 2 again, because I think there's only 9 in the entire Outbreak. But essentially what like knocking out the first 4 would do would kind of give you the next 4 would be what you would get if you went back to Jubilife and come back, if that makes sense. So you could technically knock the first 4 out and then knock 2 out, or do 1 at a time from there. But you're not going to get as deep into the Outbreak as you would have previously. Gliscor's gone. Okay. Mortis, do you still play competitive as well? Seems the Pokemon crowd actually builds a stronger community in a way. Yeah, I just haven't been playing very much recently, if I'm completely honest. Like, I think since Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl came out, I took a bit of a break because I think the last series I wasn't really massively into, if I'm completely honest, and we got Dazzle, so we can go for that. And then we had Pokemon Legends Arceus kind of drop, so that's kind of taken a bit of time, but now it feels like, well, I have to start getting back into it now and going hard because we've got Liverpool Regionals, and I don't want to kind of go to that event and be like, and not do well. Right, let's see if we can take these on with Umbreon. Just 2. 2 is all we want. Okay, we got 3. 3 will do. 3 will do. I don't know if I should be happy or sad about it since it has become more of a challenge, but also way more tedious than before. What is that, mate? What is that? Since they did Daybreak update, I've been able to catch way less shinies. Yeah, I know, mate. It's not been. I have had quite a lot of shinies. Well, not the last 2 days because we've been concentrating on like specific things and not really hunting around for much. But I don't know, mate. I think I'd probably say I probably got more from the massive mass outbreaks than I have done from before. I think. Boris, how you doing? While flying around, I got my first shiny alpha Probopass. Nice, mate. That is an awesome one to get. Congrats. Howdy, friends. So why can't you reset by going back to Jubilife anymore? They've patched it out, so when you go back to Jubilife, it despawns whatever was there, which is slightly annoying because that was like a really good way of doing it, but unfortunately you can't do it anymore at the minute on the latest update. Anyway, you can still do it if you've not updated to the Daybreak patch, which is 1.1.0. Okay, that's 2 knocked out. We should get 2 more spawns in. Or is that just 3? Let's just check, because if that's 3, that is... yeah, that's not good. Okay, I mean, we could go deeper, but I think we may as well just move on to the next one. We know that's not good. I think going deeper into them as well is probably good for doing when they've got a second outbreak as well, maybe. Might be a better idea. Swing Guy. I just caught a random shiny chat out from an outbreak next to an alpha Dusk Noir. Nice, mate. That's a nice catch. That's an awesome one. Bum 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 bottom. Right, let's hopefully get another one back soon. I do feel confident that we will get the Spiritomb, and like I think we got a way better chance of getting it than we did just going and resetting on the area where it hopefully spawns in. It'd be super nice if we can just get another massive mass outbreak back in the Crimson Merelands and it's got Spiritomb in it, or 2 outbreaks in it. That would be ideal. Double Spiritomb for a change. Boris, thank you so much for the good luck, mate. Hopefully we get some and we get the Spiritomb. It's gonna be like, it's like the one shiny I've wanted from this entire game. That and Alpha Wurmple are the 2 that I really want. So hopefully we can get them. The grind feels like it's been pretty real for the Spiritomb already, but like I say, it's probably better than going and just resetting it in the for where it can potentially spawn, but it's got such a low spawn rate up there. The annoying thing is I got an alpha from that area as well, and that was pretty rare. That was a pretty rare spawn, but I've got loads of alphas of it now. We had that mad outbreak with just alpha Spiritombs, which is pretty crazy. Okay, here we go. Please have a Spiritomb. We'll have 2 Spiritombs, that would be good, or 3. Do you think we could get 3 all in one go? I don't know. Anonymous, I need more shinies to come find them. Hopefully, mate, your luck changes and you're going to get loads of them going forward. Swing guy, you know, it's ironic because I'm looking for a shiny alpha Dusk Noir, but I've caught 4 shiny Duskulls and a shiny Dusclops. I'm looking for the shiny alpha. It's mad, isn't it? It's always the way though, isn't it? But congrats on the shinies that you've got so far, and hopefully you get the alpha very soon. I'm Anonymous, gotta go. Thanks so much for coming by the stream tonight, and hopefully catch you again sometime soon, mate, and take care of yourself. No Spiritomb here. Nada. Always unknown. Matthew, how you doing? I'm so upset. I was shiny hunting, but then updated, not knowing that it was patched the method. Is there a way to shiny hunt before post game now? You can still do the mass outbreaks, but you're not going to be able to really, like, so you can still do them, but like once you've kind of explored them, that's kind of it for it. You'd have to move on to the next mass outbreak, which is just, it's literally nowhere near as effective a way. It's still, you've still got really good odds of getting a shiny in the mass outbreaks though, so I wouldn't really forget about them. It's just you're probably going to have to, it's going to be a bit more of a grind to find the same one over and over again, which is really annoying. But yeah, I did like, I think about 50 resets for one outbreak to see if it would respawn, and it just never did. Had a weird thing where I had it spawn back, but I think it was a case of the same outbreak popping up in the same area, which was like coincidental. So it was like one like anomaly out of like 50. So I just don't think they spawn back at all anymore. There might be a way to do it. I think the way that you would have to look at trying to do it would be kind of being able to advance your seed from somewhere in Jubilife Village. So you could advance a seed in Jubilife Village that would affect somehow when you visit an area. That seems like I don't know, the way to do it. Omar, do you have Shiny Charm? I do, mate. I do have the Shiny Charm. It ain't helping with this Spiritomb though, and we got a perfect Dex entry for it as well. But it is just not appearing. Kale Master, how are you doing, mate? I hope you're well. Having a great Wednesday, and thanks for joining us tonight as always, my friend. And hopefully you've come in at a good time as well, when we're going to get this shiny Spiritomb very soon. Got to stay positive about it, trying to. But it will be worth it when we do get it. Eventually. If we do. Right. Almost at spring break. Nice, mate. Just a few more days. I'm ready to relax. Oh, it sounds good, mate. You got anything planned for the holiday? You just kind of just chilling out for the entire time? Be nice just to rest up. Like, it's crazy that it's like March already. I literally feel like it's only just been Christmas. Doodum, bodum, bodum. Right, come on. Let's get this outbreak. That's what we like to see. Come on, right. If this one is the tomb, this will be good. Philip, how are you doing? Calling it now. Next Spiritomb outbreak will have the shiny. Philip, I hope you're alright, my friend. I have total faith in you. Master, nothing big. Might visit a friend for a few days, but mostly just going to be sitting around chilling. Nice, mate. That sounds perfect. Sounds perfect. Right, have we got it? Have we got a Spiritomb? We have got a Spiritomb right here. So, Philip on the money. We got another one anywhere? Is that literally the only... Got nothing around this area. Okay, right. Spiritomb, here we come. I don't think we've been to an outbreak in this area before. That must be on top of the mountain. Is there any grass where we can hide, or are we going to be able to snipe from up here? I think sniping from up above is probably the way to do it. %, just snipe from up here. Can we get down to that ledge? Yeah, we can. Okay, this is perfect. Oh. Okay, that's a bit annoying. There we go. These are actually inside their, like, tombs. Oh dear. Where's that one gone? Is that one like trying to find a route up to us? That's hilarious. Oh my god, it's actually done it as well. It's like I need to get far enough away so I can fire and hit him on the top of the mountain. What is this AI? Oh, they've all got like the same idea. Oh man, are you kidding? This is nuts. Let's try and catch this one when it's not firing at us. There we go. There we go. There we go. Not getting that one. Mortar, thank you so much again for the €5, mate. That is super generous of you. Thank you so much for the continued support, mate. It means the world. And here is a funny question. Did you recover your bike? And what are the best mons to surprise legend spammers? I would say like the best mons, like I'd always like approach it from like a competitive like stance as well. I think Hisuian Gudra is really good, really strong. Like a tank. Like if you thought like normal Gudra was a tank, I think Hisuian Gudra is an even bigger tank. So that would be probably my number one, I would say. I think it's really good. Like Steel Dragon as well is just insane. So that would be really good. Maybe Sneasler as well, you know. I think Sneasler could be actually really good, really strong competitive. Interesting typing as well. And maybe, you know, Hisuian Arcanine. Probably be my 3 picks, I think. We still got 4. Are they like just the only 3 that are left? I think it's the only 3. It is. Okay, let's battle them. And I did recover my bike, mate. I've actually found as well, I found a bunch of spare keys that I had. So I was really lucky, but it took me ages to find the keys. I was like, I swear there was keys, spare keys that I had with it. So I managed to find them. And then I've just had like punctures and things, issues, just nothing like that. But it's going all right, mate. Hopefully it won't be too much longer of cycling, because we're planning on like moving soon, which I thought we would have by now, but it's not quite happened yet. Mr. Wolf, how are you doing? I hit a like button on my way in. Thank you so much, mate. Really appreciate it. Is there one more? I feel like there's one more kicking. Oh, there is up here. There we go. Okay. All we can hope for is that this continues. This is number 8 though. CC Animations, how are you doing? Hope you're well, my friend, and having a great night. Mortis, nice. Yeah, thank you so much, mate. Krieger, that one is trying to get up to us. It's hilarious. Seconds later, Spiritomb just bapped us. Sam, I've had luck with a few random shiny from doing community service. It's continued. Okay, here we go. Can we get an alpha shiny? They're all alphas as well. This is pretty epic. Okay, I didn't even see it. Backshot. Please catch. Could this be the one? That's a backshot for sure. What? It's going to be brutal to take these on, these alphas. I need to be able to like just get one. Oh man, they're okay, that's bad. Okay. There's one hit. Oh yeah, we got to hit them way more than just the one. Right, we're gonna have to, I think, battle these one by one. I think it's the only way to do it. I have a feeling. 82, yeah. It's gonna be tough. From doing community service, returning satchels, Ambipom Tentacle, Yanmat over the last few days. Nice, Sam. That's awesome to hear, mate. I need to do some satchels because I've got a few evolution items that I really need to pick up. So it's definitely something I need to do. Cease's animations. Oh my god, the latest shiny was Rowlet. I need a shiny Rowlet. I chose him for my starter, and even before that, I've always loved him. Good luck with the hunt as well. Go to Coronet Highlands. That's where you'll get the massive mass outbreaks, and it will appear. So hopefully you get really lucky and get one really, really soon, mate. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. I feel like they've all got. Come on, please continue. Literally just getting, is that it? Like, there's no more. Just two. This is sad. No shiny alpha. We could actually come back and like just defeat all 4 of them at once and see if that spawns anything different, because there's not really, although it will only spawn one, so there's not really much point in doing that, to be honest. What kind of bike do I have, Lee? It's what make is it? It's not like an amazing make. I can't remember what it is. That's how much I know about it, mate. But it's like a hybrid. It's a hybrid road bike, so it's all right. I've had so many issues with like the tires, though, mate. It's like, I think it's just because of the amount of cycling I do every day, and it's sort of a different, like, it's all different terrain, like roads and stuff like that. And then there's like I cycle through like the backs of like allotments and things like that on my way to work. So, and there's always like, I don't know what it is, why I get so many punctures, to be honest. It's probably because I'm not very good at putting tires on. That would be what I'd put it down to, but it might not be as well. It might be just bad luck. Victor, how you doing? I hope you're well, my friend. Thanks for hopping in, joining us tonight. And Natsu, I don't like that Oshawott. It's hostile. Oh, mate. Right, we've got to beat this thing. I mean, we don't need to beat it. We can run if nothing spawns, and then we can just move on, I guess. Because that's another 2 outbreaks. And I think that is it. Which is, yeah, pretty sad. Does that count as 1? I guess 1. Because it did have 2 though. So I don't know how to count that, to be honest. Sad times. No shiny Spiritomb yet. But we got plenty of time. Let's see if we can get our next one. We've got to be getting close to it. We went through a lot of Spiritombs so far. I would have definitely thought we'd have had it by now, though, just because we got like that perfect Dex entry and we got the shiny charm. But our odds are still worse than what they would be within a mass outbreak. So, Philip, my hunch was wrong. Hope you get it sooner, though. Thank you so much, Philip. Appreciate it, mate. Hopefully, we get it soon. I thought you were like bang on the money with it. I was like, yeah, you've called it perfect. But Spiritomb just playing hardball, mate. XPK Felix, how are you doing? I hope you're well, my friend. I managed to get mine on the first try. Oh, mate, making me cry over here. Not really, though. Congratulations. I'm super happy that you got it, and on the first try as well, man. That is what you want. That's how you do it. Congrats, though. Hopefully we can join the club soon. Outbreak should count as one, I say, because they don't count new horses as a separate massive. Yeah, that's true. Okay, we'll count it as one hordes as a new mass outbreak. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we get another chance. Can we get? I feel like we should get the spirit. We deserve the Spiritomb. We've had plenty of them where there's just been nothing. So, Boris, it took me 14 outbreaks until I got a shiny Osirus today. That's a lot, isn't it, mate? Especially when you're not getting them like every time. Please, you got it in the end, though. That's just having the persistence, isn't it? Just to kind of stick at it until you get it. Right, Tediosa, Roselia. I'm gonna take some of these markers away because no, I don't think we got it. Nada, nada, nada. Nothing. Nope. I think that's one of the most disheartening things when you get the massive outbreak in the area and you check the map and you're like, nah, no Spiritomb. And then it happens like 2 or 3 times in a row and you're like, oh, come on. Let's have it. I wonder if they'll, like, what shiny methods they'll have in Scarlet and Violet. It'll be interesting to, like, see if they do anything from, like, previous games that we've had, like, you know, the radar chaining or anything like that. Or if they'll have outbreaks like they've had in Legends. Now they've kind of got, like, I guess they've tested the idea and they like it. So I wonder if they'll carry it forward. That would be kind of cool. Or if they'll just have something completely new altogether. And Liam, I'm praying for Overworld Shinies. I think we'll get Overworld Shinies. I would imagine, you know, because it's like, they have said it's like an open world experience. So I'd imagine, like they've done it in Legends Arceus, you would expect them to do it in Scarlet and Violet. I would imagine they do it there. I'd feel pretty confident that's what'll happen. But who knows, mate? You never know. You never know. There might be some kind of new shiny mechanic as well. That's it. Too bad you can't hunt fossils in Legends efficiently. Yeah, mate, it's difficult. I'm surprised they haven't been included in any of the massive mass outbreaks, to be honest. Like Justice Space, World Distortion. And the same with like Porygon and stuff like that. And Ashley just got your shiny charm. Congrats. Nice. That's awesome. The shinies are going to start to pour it, and I hope so anyway. But congrats on getting the shiny charm. Massive accomplishment. Mortis, I just booted up Colosseum on BDSP and it's still not you know what, I read that initially and just saw Colosseum and I was like, you're booting up Colosseum on the GameCube, and I got well excited for a minute. Sorry, mate. Booted up the Colosseum on BDSP and it's still not people who know what they're doing. That's annoying. Have you tried the Pokemon Center? Because you can go on, I don't know if you need to like hook up with, like link up with someone, or if you can just set the rules that you want to play to. So it's on the first floor at the very end of the Pokemon Center, and you can set the rules. I haven't jumped into it yet, so I'm not really sure how it works, but you hopefully you can set the rules and then jump into it, and hopefully there's players on there that do know what they're doing, especially if they're kind of selecting the same rules as you. They should, you would hope. Paula up, I hope they keep outbreaks, make shinies more accessible for average players. Yeah, 100%. I don't know if they'll ever be bust. Well, you never know how they're going to do it. Like, I don't know if it'll ever be as bust as it was like before they did this most recent update. But to be honest, I didn't think it was that busted. It was easy to get shinies, but like you say, it made it more accessible for, like, you kind of just everyone really, which is always good. Fat Ninja, how you doing? I got lucky and hit a shiny Porygon. Nice. One of my favorite shinies. That's such a nice shiny to get as well. Congrats. Yes, that one. It's a slaughter. That is sad. I mean, it was so brutal before trying to find matches anyway, just in the union room. The union room might be worth trying. What was the code that was used for? I don't know if it's been updated though, if there's been like an updated code for BSP like VGC battles. But it was, what was it, like 2020, 2021 I think was the code. in the Union Room, and with more people being able to access in there, it might work a little bit better. I never really had much luck finding battles. It was always pretty difficult. Chaos, I missed the old Outbreak method. This isn't bad, but it's sad they patched it. Me too, mate. I don't know really what was wrong with it, to be honest. Why they felt they needed to patch it out. Get rid of that pin. That's just a bronze ore. Have we got? We haven't. There is not one here. No. Okay. It's gone. Jags, thank you so much for the good luck. And Adelberry, 2021, 2022. It was 2021, 2022. Late for VGC 2022. Thank you so much, Adelberry. That's super useful. Some more. So you could try that one. I mean, in the Union Room, that code might get some. Now it's only Beatles, at least. Hopefully you get some one that knows what they're doing soon. I hope. It's just so difficult. It's annoying that they didn't put like a ladder on there, because I think that would have, well, at least then you would have known, like, once you ranked up a bit on the ladder, you were going to be playing like serious players, you know. Battles, not Beatles. Yeah, mate, I got it. But I like Beatles way more. So Atterbury, yeah, I bet he picked the game up since finishing the Daybreak mission. Oh, mate. There will be a DLC. I think April is when it's rumored, isn't it? Rumored DLC dropping for Legends Arceus in April. So hopefully. And I think that'll be the paid one, where it'll be a lot more content, which will be like going into these kind of areas that have been found but not accessible in the games yet. So I think they'll all be populated, which would be good, and we'll have access to potentially other Pokemon as well, and that should kind of tide us over until Violet and Scarlet, I would imagine, because all the hype will kind of start coming out in dribs and drabs from now until like November, so that's good. Atterbury, you got to get back into it. It just needed a break. Yeah, nothing wrong with a break either. I think breaks are always good from stuff, you know. Meng John Lee, how you doing, mate? Urshifu, pretty bad ass. Crit each water strike. Yeah, that's, I think, well, it'll always crit. That's its signature attack, will always crit, which makes it pretty bust. So we got one Spiritomb there, which is excellent. But that's the only one. Is this the one? We only need one, so one is enough. Yeah, so Wicked Blow is the one from the Dark Fighting. That will always crit. And then, what's it called? Surgeon Strikes. That will always crit. Each one of them, yeah. So it's pretty brutal. 110 hours and 25 days. I know, mate. It's actually mad when you think about it. Like, the game's not even been out that long enough. Like, we've all played like crazy amounts of it. Shows how good it is, though, and there is a lot of content to play. Ooh, an alpha to kick us off with. That's nice. Okay, is that a good sign? Hopefully we have a bit of luck picking these off. Nah. We're a nice distance away and we're kind of hidden as well, so we've annoyed the alpha now, I think. I think that's it, though. It's not a very big outbreak. We've just got to clear it, though, because it might continue. Okay, there's one. Please continue. Come on, continue. Continue. No continue. And there's no more. What we need is this star on the Spiritomb outbreak. Ah, sad times. No luck. Agra's Phase, how you doing? I love Spiritomb shiny. I know, it's such a nice shiny, isn't it? It's like one of the reasons why I'm like, please let us get it. Kevin, how you doing, mate? I hope you're good. And hunt is going all right, mate. Not the best, but we're getting through some Spiritombs. So with everyone, hopefully we're a little bit closer to getting it. Hallaberry, yeah, I still have like 15 minutes left for Arceus, including Spiritomb. Luke, thank you so much for the sub, mate. Really appreciate it. And great to have you join us tonight on the stream. And hope you're having a great day. Fat Ninja, King Ninja, thank you so much for the sub. What a great username as well. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Great to have you on the stream with everyone else. But I won't stay for long. Okay, Nicholas, well, it's great to have you here for as long as you can stick around for, mate. Nagress phase, and got my first alpha shiny yesterday. Nice. It was a Turtwig. That is an awesome first alpha shiny. Congrats, mate. That is epic. Very jealous, mate. Rose, I'm gonna get a break from Arceus with all games. Looking for advice. Emerald or White 2? Oh, you know what, just because I haven't played it in such a long time, but it is one of my favorites, I would go White 2, you know. White 2 all the way. Be great. I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, we need to kind of start thinking about getting back in and finishing off our Emerald Kaizo playthrough that we started a while ago, because we got through it. We're pretty decent way into the game. I think we're up to our fourth gym in it, which is good. So I think we've got a decent enough team as well. So maybe after Liverpool Regional, we kind of kick back and do some stream with that. Mortis now a Japanese opponent, and he is good. Nice, good luck, mate. I hope the battle's a good one. That's what you want. Maybe this is the time of day to come on and bump into those players. Swing guys, so you said that catching and defeating Pokemon in massive outbreaks makes them spawn differently. No. So if you're catching or if you are defeating one at a time, there is no difference. It's only if you're defeating in multiples, it'll spawn different, like it'll have different respawns. So that's why it's worth going back to the same outbreak sometimes, because then you're going to get, like, say if you defeat the first 4, you're going to get a different bunch of respawns than you would have got from like defeating just singly the first 4, if that makes sense. It's just how the seeds advance. But I could be wrong. I'm basing this all off how mass outbreaks work, and the mass outbreaks might work a little bit differently. So like, I'm not 100% sure if that is how the mass outbreaks are working, but I would guess they work the same as the mass outbreaks, if that makes sense. Nicholas, my favorite streams. Of course, I will stay for as long as I can. Thank you so much, Nicholas. Always appreciate it, and great to always have you here with us on the stream. Master Black and White 2 are my favorite games of the entire series. They're such good games. No, Gen 5 remakes are a long way away, but how are they going to do it since we have sequels instead of Pokemon Gray? This is true. Don't know. But you got to think, like, the next remakes are going to be Black and White, aren't they? Which is like probably 2 years away. So not that long, really. It's Black and White 2. Yeah, it will be Black and White 2. Black and White, not Black and White 2, but Black and White will be the next remakes. X-Ray, can you explain what you're doing? I am looking at the moment for mass outbreaks in the Crimson Mereland. So basically what I'm doing is just going into any area, coming back to Jubilife and hoping one spawns there. You're going to get a good chance of one spawning every time you go into an area and come back to Jubilife. And then when we've got one in the Crimson Merelands, we'll do save at Jubilife, and then we'll go into the Crimson Merelands. We'll check if that outbreak has Spiritomb, and if it does, then we can continue, go to the mass outbreak and hopefully find the shiny. If not, then we'll just reset, come back to Jubilife, kind of rinse and repeat what we're doing at the minute until we get another mass outbreak in the Crimson Merelands. It's a bit of a grind because the Spiritomb outbreaks in the mass outbreaks are quite rare. I think they're the rarest ones to kind of spawn in that area. So it's kind of difficult shiny hunting it. But it'll be worth it when we hopefully eventually get it. If that makes sense to you, I hope it does. If not, just shoot a question over, mate. I'll try and explain it a bit differently. Nicholas, what days you stream? Was Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday? Or I'm completely wrong. No, it's Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. They are stream days at the moment. Agris Phase Thursday here, so technically Thursday in some places. Gregor, hate to be that guy and pick a starter just because it's cute, but I'm totally picking the duck from Gen 9. I love it, Gregor. You got to do it, mate. Quaxley. It's a nice design, mate. I do like it. I really like it. Like I said earlier in the stream, I really like all of the Gen 9 starter designs. I think I would go for Coco. That would be my one because it's just a cute looking dinosaur. But I do like Quaxley a lot as well. Ah, finally. Hopefully this one's got a Spiritomb with it as well. Meng John Lee, hope they take off experience shares. Some people complain it's too easy. Velicify. Yeah. Imagine how hard he would find it without the experience share on. My God. World would come to an end, I think. Yeah, I mean, I think I don't mind the experience share. I just always feel like there should be an option for you to kind of turn it off. So you can, like, for your first playthrough, just play with it if you want. But then you've got the option, if you want to do a second playthrough, then you've got the option just to turn it off to make it a little bit harder. And it helps, like, when you're doing, like, maybe Nuzlocks and stuff like that. Which always makes it a little bit more interesting. Adderberry would love to see Nova get the dev. Love it deserves one of the only unique mainline entries for me. Such a different tone with the art and the music and the other gens. Yeah, it really was. It felt like a bit of a kind of soft reboot, which I think it was meant to be, wasn't it? Agris Phase picking Weed Cat. It's a good choice. Is it Sprigatito? Sprigatito, I think its name is. It's an awesome one. I think everyone's just scared in case it turns into like a grass version of Incineroar, right? Nicholas, I like the crocodile or whatever it is. Yeah, for a Coco. Yeah, that's the one I'm leaning towards. But you know, I always, like in the run up to Sword and Shield, I was like Sobble, Team Sobble all the way. And it got to Sword and Shield being released and I was like, actually, I really like Skull Bunny. And totally shifted, so I could change like completely. And it was like, I think the day I got the games, I was like, I'm actually gonna go for Skull Bunny. I'm gonna go for Skull Bunny. No regrets either. Skull Bunny's still my favorite as well. Agris or Spicy Fire Croc Dino. Yeah, it's a mad looking thing. I do love it. Reminds me of a chili. Yeah, I think that's what they're saying it's like based on. Is I think that's like its name translates into like a fire chili or something like that. So like it's got like some hope. People are kind of putting that together with like its final evo being like a ghost fire type for like the ghost chili, which would make a lot of sense. But I'm still kind of hoping like fire dragon for that last one. If it's a mad big dinosaur crocodile looking fire thing, it should be a dragon. A fire dragon would be very cool, but I don't know. They could do anything. It's just exciting though. Right, let's see. Is this one the Spiritomb? Adderberry black and white music is just top notch. Some of those fall scenes. Man, yeah, I mean, I can't like disagree with you. It's so good. Like black and white, the music in black and white is some of my favorite from like all of the gens. Yeah, great games. And Black and White 2 is incredible as well. Right, Spiritomb, are you here? Nope. Just want to make, I'm sorry I'm taking ages on it. I just need to like feel like I'm like definitely checking. Meng John Lee Dino would be would be a good new type. They can add real Dino Pokemon, not just Dragon Dino. That would be actually really cool if they did that, like Dino typing. That would be amazing. Give a bit more balance to the game. An X-Ray, I hope it's a cute cat like Espion. I mean, I think everyone would kind of prefer that to be the case for sure, and not the grass or just the green Incineroar. Bebum, it translates into Firecroc though, pretty sure. Is it not something to do with the like a pepper that kind of peels, a pepper, fiery pepper that you peel it after you've left it in the sun? I don't know. I heard that somewhere, but I could be completely off the mark, mate. Kevin, I hope Gen 9 brings some new evolutions. Was hoping Legends Arceus brought them, but sadly they didn't. Yeah, fingers crossed, mate. This is the one. If they're gonna do it, hopefully this is it. Ah, it'd be so good. Be so good if we got a new evolution or multiple evolutions. Bebum, Fire Dragon or Grass Fire at the moment the best contenders, in my humble opinion. I agree, mate. I think like out of the two, they would be what I would pick for sure. Fairy and Dragon needs more weaknesses. Yeah, and Bug needs some love, really, because Bug is just a... I think Wolf did a really good like breakdown of Bug as a typing, you know? And I think like it just shows how bad Bug is. But you could totally fix it. And Ice, I think, needs fixing a little bit. Like, it's very good offensively, but it's like terrible defensively. So they could change Ice as well and just make it a little bit of a bit more of a stronger contender, I guess. I really like Ice types, but they're so hard to use competitive because they have so many weaknesses across the board and share so many like common weaknesses with other things that you would play alongside it. It's just like it's hard to get them to work. Rose, I can't decide until I see each evolution. I do like the kitty though. Yeah, I think that's a good way to do it, you know, like see the final evos and then go from there. And you normally get those like just before the games drop officially. Mitch said gave up on Shaman for now and went to start the Path of Solitude's quest. While catching alphas to level 1s, I found a random shiny Bidoof. Nice. You got the god Pokemon. The best shiny in the entire game. Congrats, mate. Hadamberry, so much darker and scarier than most. Missed Black and White 2 though. Maybe it's time for an emulator. You should do it. Such a good game. Such a good game. That would be one I would like to Nuzlocke. I think it would be really good. Nicholas, my dad promised to make me Pokemon shirts in Friday evening, so I'm not sure if I can join, but then definitely will if I can, and get a Giratina and Charizard shirt. Nice, mate. That sounds awesome. Giratina and Charizard shirt. You'll have to send us some pics how they turn out, mate, but I hope they turn out awesome. It sounds like a good Friday night, though. X-Ray, hear me out. Normal type evolution. I would totally be down for that. I think we mentioned something like that not that long ago on the stream. Like, you know, when we're talking about like what potential new evolutions we could get, like a normal type would make a lot of sense. It would be really quite... I think it would be really strong as well. But yeah, normal type. I think normal, dragon, steel, poison. Probably be some of the better typings, I think. Man, we're not getting anything in this area now. Nadoberry League, what do you think of normal typing on Mewtwo for Gen 9? I don't know. I don't know. It would be interesting. It'd be a strong normal type for sure. Be a ridiculously strong normal type. It's got good coverage as well, so I don't know though. Could it be a normal type? I feel like it has to be psychic. I think they could add a typing to it, maybe. I don't know. Draxus, how are you doing? There are so many rumors about Gen 9. It might be like 3 times the size of Arceus content. Yeah, when they've come out and said like at the very start, I think when the first sentences on the website is like when they confirm it's an open world experience, you're like, okay, this is going to be like actually a huge game. I mean, they have been working on it for as long as Sword and Shield's been out, if not longer, you know, the main team. So it's going to be a big game, I think. Natsu, I think the problem with the Dragon starter is that all the starters need to be dragons. Well, not necessarily. You could have a fairy, like a grass fairy and a water steel type. That would compensate for it. And the other thing is you got to think as well, like its evolution would be like, I think they could cater the game around, you know, not making it so it just romps through everything, so it doesn't get its dragon type until its final evo, right? So it's not getting a dragon type in second evo, so it's not going to make the game too easy. And then the gyms in the later stage of the game could be like a fairy gym or something else that make it a little bit more tricky for the kind of the dragon. Like a fairy gym and a ground gym would make it quite difficult for that particular Pokemon to like do well, you know. So they could do things, and I know it's catering around one specific Pokemon, but like it's just an example. They could do stuff to kind of get around it being like OP, I guess, because it is a strong typing if it hasn't got the right checks next to it. Probably someone else. This is my first time here. Also fighting type Eevee. Yeah, fighting type Eevee would be sick. I would love it. What have we got? I've missed them all. Have we? Why am I closing it every time? And there is no Spiritomb. 2 Swinubs, which are no good to anyone. There's not really many of them in this area, right? That's weird. That's a small amount. Kevin, normal, dragon, flying, and ghost are, in my opinion, the best types they can get for evolutions. Ghost would be really good, yeah. Rabbit Thor, how you doing, mate? It finally happened after an accident. A luxurious shiny next to Electivire. I finally found it. He is named Blue Bolt, and he's fast also. He's being big. Have you gotten a shiny alpha Electivire yet? No, mate, I have not, but congratulations. That's a super nice shiny to get. That's a really awesome shiny to get, especially the alpha. Awesome, mate. Thanks for coming in and sharing that as well. Great news, because we are running dry at the minute. This Spiritomb is playing hardball. Bang John Lee, they should punish players who rush the game. Max stats are required for endgame boss. Would be so many rage quitters, I bet. 100%. Like, there would be. I think, you know, like BDSP was like the remakes, like Cynthia Battle. Like, you couldn't rush into that. Like, you just couldn't. I know there's glitches to get around it, but like, discount the glitches. I think, you know, the that battle, if you rushed into that, you would not beat the Elite Four, Cynthia. I think they were really tough games. Bebum, Wolfie seems to have some insider news and yes, I heard. I don't know how true it is though, mate. He keeps tweeting out stuff like, get ready for the biggest Pokemon games of your life. I know. I don't know. I don't know how much of it's just like a friendly troll though, you know? I wouldn't bet against it though. Also, that should mean something for VG as well, since Wolfie is one tweeting about it. Yeah, but no, I think the only person, like, Wolf might have some inside information. I don't know. Maybe, right? But I wouldn't discount the fact that he's just having a bit of fun, right? The other thing is, the only person I would probably, no, there's a few Twitter accounts that I would say, okay, are reliable, but the one I would say that's probably the most reliable is Ridley-Coo. Ridley-Coo has got nailed everything that he tweets out is right. So that's the account to follow. That is the account to follow. Every time I would say Ridley-Coo. And if Ridley-Coo comes out and says it, it's like, okay, you can pretty much put money on that's how it's been. Mortis, thank you so much once again, my friend. Thank you so much for the €5, mate. Shit, this Japanese guy battled to the last mon with me. It was literally last attack. Just want to spread the love. Oh, mate, I'm like, I don't understand how happy I am that you found an epic battle as well. Did you get to record it? I would love to see it if you did, but I'm happy, and hopefully you can find many more, mate. But how did the outcome go? Everyone, let's show Mortis some love for his success in finding an opponent in BDSP. Can't believe it's so difficult to just find an opponent to play. Crazy. Miraculous Mewtwo just found a random shiny Alpha Psyduck. Congrats, my friend. You won. Good job, mate. No recording makes me sad, but I'm pleased you got the outcome, and that sounds like an epic game. What is the 6 that you're running in BDSP, by the way? I did play, not that much that I compared it, but I did play a little bit. I really enjoyed it though. It's such a good format. H3, how you doing, mate? I'm doing good, my friend. Just taking a break from another horrid uni essay. Oh, mate, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you are enjoying the break away from it. Hopefully you can get it finished soon. I know the feeling though. Oh, it's good to just crack them out and get them done when you can though. Thankfully there's only 2 more this term. How's the hunt gone? Hunt's gone difficult, mate. Good to hear you've not got many left to do, mate. 2 left. How many pancakes did you have yesterday? 0, mate. I let the pancake community down big style. I know it was pancake day. We didn't even have a single pancake in the house. Not a single pancake. I apologize to all the pancake enthusiasts out there that it was pancake day. And is it pancake day like everywhere, or is it just a UK thing? I feel like I want to say it's just a UK thing. Could be. But heck yeah, what is? Yeah, Bebum showing some love. Nicholas, you gotta go. Okay, mate. Thank you so much for coming by. As always, have a great rest of your day, evening, and I'll hopefully see you soon, mate. Bebum, I'm assuming you're Jim based on your name. Bebum knows. We've not got it. We've not got it again. Sal SGT, how are you doing? I'm on the old version because I don't want to go for the new update yet. I think everyone is jealous of you right now, having the old mass outbreaks. Do it. I would like stick on that until you've like exhausted it and you do not want to do any more mass outbreaks, and then update and just take advantage of the Daybreak DLC and do massive mass outbreaks, because it'll, yeah, definitely do that. Agris Phase, yeah, I found an alpha shiny Eevee. Wow, let's go, mate. Let's go, mate. Congrats. Nice. That is I would say probably one of the best alpha shinies you can get in the entire game. Not gonna lie. Scott Criminal. Mortis. It's a UK thing. US too. Rose. Sure of Tuesday. Sure of Tuesday football. Yeah, I vaguely remember that from like school. Pancake day. It's a Catholic thing, no? No, it's like, I don't know. I don't think so. Favorite pancake topping. I'm a golden syrup man. Bit of golden syrup. You know what I really like, which many people might not like, is golden syrup and like chopped up banana. It's so good. Or like chopped up banana with honey in it as well. That's nice. The classic, obviously, the lemon and sugar. But I think this is sweet pancake. You know what? I'd probably have like strawberry ice cream in it now and M&M's. Just take it to an entirely new level. I don't know. That would be probably what I would do. This is why I'm in the position I'm in right now. I need to stop doing that. This is why probably a good thing that I didn't have any yesterday. And Whispered Shadow, just caught a shiny Growlithe. Congrats, mate. Liam, you said the other stream when you came to Canada, you were in Vancouver. Did you come to Vancouver Island? I didn't, mate. I just got to kind of, it was for Worlds in 2013. So I kind of just got to, we pretty much walked around the entire city though, which was way bigger than what we expected. It took way longer. We got lost, and where did we end up? Which park was it? I can't remember the park. It was a really nice park, big park. It was from like on the other side of town from where we were staying though, but it was cool. But didn't get over to Vancouver Island, unfortunately. I'd love to go back at some point. John, late off topic, but I'm finally having 2 blacksmiths making a Fire Emblem Armor Slayer Executioner Longsword Hybrid and Berserk. What? Dude, that is insane. You're actually getting blacksmiths to make them. That is awesome, mate. You have to like, if you follow me on Twitter or if you're in our Discord, please post pictures of those when you're getting them. That is actually one of the most epic things I ever heard. That is cool, mate. That must be costing you an absolute fortune. Worth it though, mate. Such nice things to have. Scott, golden syrup is the only way to go. I think growing up, Lee was a lemon sauce and sugar. I probably was. Like I always went for like the sugar and the lemon. Always. Not so much now though. I kind of got a weird thing with like sugar, like the graininess, like the texture of it. I don't think I could eat it anymore. It's weird. Like I just can't. I don't like the texture of sugar. It's probably a good thing though. Natsu, hope, kind of hope Fukuoka will be Fire Steel. I mean, that would be epic, right? That would be really good, like a pseudo Heatran. I would be all for that. Don't think we have many, but the yellow hair on it made me think of electric. Electric Fire would be a nice one. I always kind of like secretly thought that like if Typhlosion got a Mega Evolution, it would be Electric Fire for some reason. I don't know why. Ace Player, how you doing, mate? I hope you are well. I'm good, my friend. Great to have you in the stream with us tonight. And hope you're having a great Wednesday, mate. H3, it's a miracle. I'm not diabetic. I have such a sweet tooth. Oh, mate, me too, mate. I don't know literally how. I'm not. Like, literally. I am. Even Tash says, like, she's never known anyone to be able to eat the amount of chocolate. I like M&M's. Or anything chocolate. Yeah, it's just, I've just got no limit to it. I would just keep going and going and going. I mean, at Christmas, I ate an entire Toblerone in like about, I'd say like 30 minutes sitting. No problem, no problem. Polished the whole thing off, easy, just gone. You know, I got a real problem. I blame my mum. She likes all the sweet and things like that. My dad, not too much. My dad likes the chocolate, but I feel like he's normal. He's got like a handle on it, you know? They won't go over the top, not too much. But I feel like my mum would go mad with it. I don't know. So that's where all my blame's lying right now. Sorry, mum. Scott will agree with me though. Meng, you have to send me photos, mate. I'd love to see some photos when they get done, mate. How long is it going to take for them to actually do that then? I've been hunting for Growly Boy for like 2 weeks. Agris, hopefully you get it soon, my friend. Oh, you actually got it, haven't you? So 2 weeks, that's nuts. Please, you've got it. That's awesome. Traxxas, what are your thoughts on really big chances we get Mega Evolutions back? I would love it, mate. I would love Mega Evolutions back. I don't know though. Do you think we will? I think we'll not get them back till the X and Y remakes, you know. As sad as that is, I can't see them. I don't know. I think because they've already kind of confirmed, like almost confirmed, those little crystals in the Japanese logo are going to be like the new kind of gimmick mechanic that we're going to have. It makes me think they'll probably not get Mega Evolutions. But I hope I'm wrong. And I hope you're right. Because as I say, I would love Mega Evolutions back. Rose, very hard to get golden syrup in the US. Miss my golden syrup dumplings. Oh, they sound epic. Is it really difficult to get over in the States? Rose, I should send you some. We get it easy here. I would happily send you some if you need some. Let me know. H3, what are your favorite Easter egg? I love the Cadbury ones. I'd be Snorlax. Snap. Snorlax shit if I didn't have much self-control. I feel the same, mate. I'm really boring with Easter eggs, you know. I love all sorts of different ones, but my favorite always going to be just the really Cadbury's button, not creamer, Cadbury's button. The small ones that you get, they're only about this big. They're small and they got buttons inside. There's nothing fancy about them at all. But ever since I was younger, always been my favorite, and still are now. Like, yeah. Agris Osiris can probably eat more chocolate than you. Ate all my sisters in one day and felt fine. Dude, I don't know. That wouldn't be a bet I would take with me, honestly. I would definitely go on like man versus food challenge for chocolate eating, and I feel I would do pretty well. Right, nothing there either. Scott, I can't understand these people who buy sweets and chocolates and can ration them out over a week to literally eat them all till they're all gone. I know, mate. I can't do it. Tash is like that though. She's really good. Like she can just buy something that will last her ages, you know. And it's like, I can't do it. I can't do it. If it's there, it's got to be eaten. It's got to be eaten. Has to be. This is why I'm better off not buying stuff and just like saying no, it's all right. I don't need that, and just forget about it. How has this chat got back to sweets again? You know, tonight it happened on Monday. We're getting back to chocolate talk again. It's bad. We got to cut it out, chat. We're gonna. It's so weird. It's like a coping mechanism for me. Feel. Jane says, "Why don't buy a big box of grenade bars because they're cheaper in bulk. If I had 30 in the house, yeah, that's it. If you had more, it would be like just tempting. I'll just go and get another one. Yeah, it's better just to. Yeah, that's the way to do it, mate." Malika, Rat Life, how you doing? How got Spiritomb? My Pokemon code is. I have not. I don't know if you're offering me it or if you're asking for it. I don't know, mate. But I appreciate you being in the stream with us. Leave us 100 button eggs. Top 10 showdowns. I would take a challenge off anyone though. For it, I would, 100%. Here we go. Here we go. Right, let's see if this one is the one. Hopefully it is. Hopefully it is. Tomahawk, I just need one more wisp and I know where it is. Then I can get the Spiritomb and then have every Pokemon for Arceus fight. But I want to kind of want to test if you can get the Spiritomb and MMO without the quest done. That would be really interesting if you do find out, Tomahawk, because I've never really heard many people talk about it. So, and it's definitely something that a lot of people are interested in. Mika, please, I only need that Pokemon to complete my Pokedex. Spiritomb. It's gonna have berries with it, this one, which is good. I can trade after the stream, Malika, for sure. I can help you out if you hop into our Discord and drop me a message. But I can't trade right now, my friend. Is this gonna be the shiny one? Kyson red. Why is my Gyarados red? Because it's magical and shiny, and you are very fortunate to have that very special Gyarados. Right, come on, let's have the shiny here. Juan, how you doing? Anyone want to trade a shiny? Not right now, mate. Oh, it's confirmed now that you can't. Okay, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Atomicot. That's really good information. Right, let's not get that Graveler's attention. Oh, I don't like it when they're in the swamps, you know. Right, what's... okay, let's deal with this before we go over, because we're just going to have problems with these things. Person red, what's a shiny? It's what you've got. It's what you have. You have a shiny Gyarados. You own one now. You're the lucky owner of a shiny red Gyarados. Shiny Pokemon, very rare. Okay. There's no way we catch this thing or stun it enough. I think we just attack this. I think we're probably taking on like all four. Of course we are. Right. Let's. I think we just take down the Alpha and then just run after that, so we're not disrupting the Outbreak. It's so true, Scott. It's so true. You know, I would just have like, I would normally just like on an evening have like a protein shake after dinner. I would keep my protein shake and have it after dinner, and that would be like normally fine, you know. And I need to get back into doing that. But everyone's got their way of kind of like being able to manage stuff, I guess, you know. It's had a shiny Ursa ring show up last night and a random encounter fin itself with double edge. Oh, I would have cried if I didn't already have the shiny Ursa on it. That is so brutal. That's like the worst thing to happen. Right, let's run from this so we can spawn in one. And then we can like fly and then try and catch these from a different area. Okay, the respawn is not shiny. Can't forget about those items either. What? Oh my god. We're going to be able to throw... No. I didn't think we were going to be able to. Superpower, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you are doing great. Thanks for hopping and joining us tonight. Hope you're having a great Wednesday, mate. Ah, no good. Are they still spawning in, or is there only 3? I think there's only 3. No, there's still 4. There's still 4. Okay, they're still spawning in. That's good. That might be it now. Unless it does continue, which would be pretty nice if it does. Can't believe how like fast Spiritomb actually move. It's the tiniest Spiritomb in the world. Right, come on, we need this to continue. We need it to continue. Come on, please. Please, please, please. Another outbreak is going to form. I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. And I think that's the only Spiritomb. Yeah, that's the only one. That's the only one. That's number 12. 12. I'm doing great, Superpower. Thanks so much. Alex, I got a shiny Rowlet. Nice, Alex. Congrats, mate. That's awesome to hear. Matthew, I do my protein shake after working out. Your body is more able to absorb the protein to 45 minutes after workout. That's interesting. That is really interesting. I should probably do that. I've normally got enough, like if I'm being really good with like my meals and stuff, I've normally got room for about 2 protein shakes on an evening. When I could do one after a workout and then do one later on in the evening, like as a kind of top up. But like when I've got room before, like say when I finish the stream, so I've got a little bit of time before I go to bed as well. So I'm not like just glugging one before I go to sleep. Can you imagine? It's like, yeah, just about to go to bed, have my bedtime drink. Neck a protein shake. Oh my god. I'd have the worst outcome. Imagine the dreams you'd have on that. Mad funky dreams. Link, it's funny seeing Spiritomb hop around. I'm surprised with how like quick they move, to be honest. They're like rapid and they're like so sketchy as well. They're like all over the place. So aggro though, like so aggressive. Right, come on, we need some of these massive mass outbreaks spawning in Ermia lands. That's what we need. There we go. We ask, and it does deliver. Stage 3. I like to have a protein shake after my gym workout. Depends when I worked out. Protein yogurts for breakfast are a really easy way to boost your intake too. Yeah, I like for breakfast, especially when I'm like at work. I'll normally do that. No. What am I doing? Ah, come on, Lee, you fool. So used to just going in between every one. I'm like, okay, let's just go back. But we're actually at one. Imagine if we hadn't saved. Imagine if this is the one that's got the shiny Spiritomb in it. Paris is worse. Paris is probably yeah, Paris is, yeah, because Paris is more annoying. It just butts in and gets involved in stuff when it has no right to. So, like, just ultimate disrespect. Paris is just like, something going on over here. Just pops its neck in. Christian finally got all the wisps. Congrats, mate. That's awesome. And now you're gonna have the Spiritomb popping up. Okay, what we need to do is go and speak to Mai, not go to the professor. Heading my doctor appointment for a checkup. Good luck with getting the shiny. Thank you so much, Matthew, and hope the appointment goes well, mate, and everything's all right. Right, is that Krogunk? Spiritomb is not here. Sad times. No Spiritomb this time. Aggress. Paris is the most violent creature in the game. I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Paris is pretty aggressive compared to most things. And Link, did you find the shiny Lucario? No, mate. We're 140 resets in, and we will continue it. I'm hoping once we get the Spiritomb, we'll probably jump back in and continue that, and hopefully get that and the Chomp really soon. We're not halfway there based on actual amounts of like what the odds are, but we're getting close to it. Malika, how you got so many mass outbreaks? These are like massive mass outbreaks, so these are what you get with the updated the DLC content, the Daybreak update, which is 1.1.0, which came out on Sunday. With these, it changes the mechanics of how the mass outbreaks work, but you do get these massive mass outbreaks, and that's how you've got lots of mass outbreaks in one area. So once you update your game and you finish the post game, so you just need to beat like Palkia Dialga, see the end credits, and then you'll have access to them. If you've got the update, of course, as well. Hey Trey, what's your all-time favorite shiny? Mine might be Grimmsnarl or Yveltal. Yveltal's a lush shiny. It's such a nice shiny. I love dog types generally, probably my favorite type. Dog types definitely one of my favorite typings as well. Both really nice shinies. The white Grimmsnarl's cool. All-time favorite shiny. I always say this, but it is probably quite true. It's probably a Azumarill. It's probably my all-time favorite shiny. If I was to name one, I do love it. I like Nidoking, Porygon 2. The blue shinies are really nice. I love like the blue, sort of like that kind of blue shiny. Really nice. A lot of the Mega Evolution shinies were really cool. Like Gengar. I really loved Gengar. Mega Gengar, I think, one of the nicest shinies you could get. Gardevoir as well. Mega Gardevoir. Really nice shiny. And Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon, both really epic shinies as well. Like the black and gold for those, just awesome. So there's some of my favorites, I guess. There's so many more though. There's some really nice shinies, but oh, and Wurmple, of course, I can't forget Wurmple. Wurmple is one of the best. Shiny Mega Mawile was nice too. Yeah, I love Mega Mawile. Like my favorite Mega probably of all of them. We have a bit of a love-hate relationship going on now. I want it to hit play roughs. It doesn't ever want to hit play roughs. But it's a very cool Thomas Palmer, how you doing? Marl was actually my first ever shiny. Wow, Thomas, that's awesome, mate. That is awesome. Marl's such a nice shiny. That like turquoise green that it's got as well. The whole line's a really nice shiny. Really love it. And John Lee, hope they keep the stealth sneaking and stealth catching in Scarlet and Violet. Me too, mate. I think it's like a really nice mechanic, a really nice way to just add a kind of different layer to the games, you know? You should add tree Pokemon sniping and prop crawling, Pokeball sniping. Yeah, and if you could fly as well and snipe, that would be really cool. No, I agree, man. That would be amazing. Primal Groudon shiny was awesome. Yeah, such a nice shiny. Bebum, by the way, Lee, you got your pop filter today that is identical to the one you have on your mic. Nice, mate. Awesome to hear, dude. Awesome to hear. How's it been for you so far? Won't hit my pop filter again since it won't protrude from my boon arm. Yeah, it's difficult when you've got one it kind of sticks out, like one of the circle ones. Much neater to have them like against the mic. A lot easier anyway. Sam, Corsola is my fave. Was my first shiny on Crystal. Wow, that's a nice shiny to get. Corsola is a really nice shiny as well. That's what I mean. There's so many like super nice shinies. Corsola is a great one. That blue. And first shiny on Crystal. That's epic. That is a nice one. I mean, Spiritomb as well. I love shiny Spiritomb. I think it's such a nice shiny. But it's like impossible to find. Impossible. At least for us. Where are massive mass outbreaks? Haven't recorded or streamed yet using it, of course, but I'll try and get an episode or two done tomorrow. Nice, mate. Are you still going to be doing some shiny streams, Bevum? Or have you kind of just, are you putting everything on kind of the back burner until after, like, after you kind of finish the op and stuff? Natsu, as Gen 9 is said to be based off Spain, I kind of wonder if we will get a new form of Taurus. That's a really good point, actually. It would make so much sense. Like, they have to go with that law of that area, you know? That would be cool. Like, we don't know what the region's called, do we? So whatever region, Taurus form, that would be cool. That and Bouffalon. Imagine both of them. Yeah, I'll try and stream the next I see and have one shiny stream maybe next Sunday. Nice, mate. I'll definitely be there. Man, we're getting no massive mass outbreaks. Agrias phase. I now have Eevee, Buzzle, Bidoof, and I think a Starly. Nice. H3 Spanish Taurus. Yeah, that'd be cool. I would love it. I think it makes a lot of sense as well. What other things would make sense? What other animals are like? Wow, we're getting nothing. Buffalo is the American bison though, so I wouldn't say we get a variant for it. Not like a Spanish bison? No? Or a mill tank with horns. A Spanish mill tank with horns. We could get that. There we go. Let's hope it has a Spiritomb in it. There's lots of lizards in Spain, so maybe a gecko Pokemon. Now that would be cool. Johnny Hacks would be super happy with that. Not to the prof. We want to go to my. Mill tank. Yeah, with mad massive horns. Please, come on. Let's just have. Don't think there is one at all. Ah, nope. Nada. Nada. Joy, people are saying Masuda teased a rooster Pokemon from a picture he had taken when he was in Spain a few years ago for Comic Con. That's interesting. That would make sense as well. Like, You can imagine them doing some big old like flying chicken, like fighting chicken sort of Pokemon. How do I evolve? Oh, how do I evolve my Eevee into Umbreon? It's the last shiny. You have to evolve it at night, and you want to make sure it's got no fairy type moves. So if it's got any fairy type moves at all, superpower, you want to make sure that they're deleted or just overwritten with any other type of move. Turn it to night in the camp and then just evolve it. If it's got a fairy type move, it'll always go to Sylveon regardless of time of day it is. Daytime's obviously Espion. Hope that helps, my friend. Right, there we go. Okay, we got one straight away, which is good. It's turned into Sylveon. Yes, no fairy, it's turned into Sylveon. Is it night time? Did you go to camp and turn it to night? Yeah, make sure you sleep until night and then try again. That should work. Ah, oh, still nothing. Just a bunch of Skorupi. Paris and Cyndaquil. Right. Bop, 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 bop. I feel like it's been ages since we had an actual Spiritomb outbreak. Yeah, definitely say before you do it, just in case it goes wrong. But it should be as long as you go to the camp, turn it to night, and then don't have any fairy type attacks on it. It should turn to Umbreon. History, you can't be doing it right. If it's evolving into Sylveon, make sure it has no fairy move in its current move set. Yeah, Oricorio must be in Scarlet and Violet, I believe. That makes a lot of sense, especially the Oricorio birds. Yeah, dancing birds. Especially the red one, like the fire type one. That seems very kind of like it has a very kind of Latin kind of theme to it, doesn't it? I'm currently uploading 6 episodes of Let's Play. So lazy to write down the descriptions. Oh mate, you don't need to worry about the descriptions too much, you know. Just make it light. Have you not got just a standard kind of template you can just dump in for them all? You've been given every episode a unique video description. Definitely not going to do that in future. Yeah mate, that's a lot of work, man. I'm sure there's someone out there that would appreciate it, you know, but I would just go with a template for it and maybe just change like one line. That will make it a lot easier, man. Right, come on this time. Let's see. Nope. Should I do this Hisuian Outbreak? Which one is it, Sal? Sneasel, yes, go for it. Do it, mate. Good luck with it as well. I hope you get the shiny. Do you play Pokemon Go at all? Liam, I don't really know. I don't not play it, but I don't play it like that often. I don't really I don't do any of the events or anything like that, really, unless I'm away and then there's an event like happening as when I'm away somewhere, then I would do it, but like not really. I haven't really played it at all. I feel so like behind with it all that it kind of puts me off like jumping back into it, if that makes sense, because I feel like I've got so much to catch up on. I feel like I've missed out on so much stuff by not playing it like all the time or kind of trying to keep up with it, that I just feel it puts me off. I get into this like mind space where I'm like, there's just so much, because like if I want to do it, I want to do it properly, so I want to know all about it and try and like know as much about it, dive deep into it, and I just think it just puts me off because I think so much time has passed, there's so much to kind of learn about it, and I just kind of, that puts me off a little bit. But I do pick it up occasionally, yeah. Riley, how you doing? Shaman is in BDSP now. It is, my friend. Yes, you can get it in Arcana. Thank you so much for the sub, and thanks for joining us tonight. I hope you're having a great Wednesday and enjoy the stream with us for however long you can stick around. No Spiritomb again. Nope. No. Super Bowl. Hope people can make it to my very first video. Okay, Twitch and YouTube. I'll be playing Kirby as my first. Super Part, I will 100% be there if you let me know when it will be. I would love to come by and hang out. Bebum, by the way, Lee, do you think it would be a good idea to have record VG episodes from beginner tier 1 or grind my way up to master and then record the episodes? I would go from master, mate. I mean, not to say that, like, it's probably worth recording your run up to master, and then if there's any interesting games in there that you think would be good to kind of feature, then that's always an idea. I think like that's not a bad idea at all, because you can always get some good games. It doesn't necessarily need to be in master tier to get a good game to feature, where it shows a team playing well against another team and your opponent playing well and things like that. H3, I only played Pokemon Go to get the G-Max Melmetal while I was playing. I found a shiny Mankey. Nice. To transfer to home. That's awesome. I love that you can transfer to home from Pokemon Go as well. It's so awesome. Okay, at least we get one straight away. That's good. Got my setup going. Name on YouTube is Casual Gamer Girl Together. Nice, mate. I will have a look after this, after the stream. I'll drop you a follow. I'm gonna actually just look for it now. Right, and then I can have a look after the stream, and I can drop you a follow, mate, and then I will not miss the stream when you put it up. Carnado Prime, how are you doing? Finally able to catch one of your streams. Thanks so much for coming by. Great to have you here. Hopefully, we got the Spiritomb. Okay, you were bringing us the good luck. Hopefully this is the shiny one. Great to have you here, mate, and hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Right, is that the only one? It is the only one for this one, but hopefully one is all we need. Superpower, don't worry about being nervous. You'll smash it. You'll be super fine. Agrees, I know. It seems like it's taken ages to get these Crimson Meerland outbreaks. No problem, Bebra, mate. Yeah, I mean, Great Ball up is fine as well, mate. Have we got a shiny there? Nope. No shiny sparkles. How are they spotting us from all the way up here? Do you think it's because they're like angled on us? Look at this one. It's like relentless. Relentless spirit. Oh, we're actually not that high. We're really not that high. We're like literally just above the ground. I was totally like, okay, we're like miles high. How are they spotting us? And we're like literally just floating above the water. Come on. They're still spawning in, I don't think. I think now that is it. There's 3 left. Sad times. We got to clear them out just in case it continues. I'm just praying it does. Feel like we're gonna have to take them all on, aren't we? We're gonna have to take them all on. And I just can't catch them. I'm going to have to battle them all, really. That's the only way I'm going to be able to do it. No chill. Like, Spiritomb has no chill. It has no concept of what chill means, Bevum. H3. Gotta get back to my essay, but wish you all the luck. Thank you so much, mate, and good luck with the essay. Hope it goes well. Starlight Wildcraft, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good. Good to hear you're having a good day. If you don't download the new update, can we still shiny hunt the old way? Yes, you can, mate. It's probably a good thing to do. If you like the mass outbreaks, how they were, it's probably a good thing just to kind of stay on the previous, like the previous version before updating, and then just literally do mass outbreaks until you're sick of them, and then at that point update. I would, yeah, I think because there's no like trading or things like that really that you're going to be taking advantage of much trading or things like that, you know. I don't think it matters too much on Legends Arceus if you stay on a previous version. Okay, that's 13. Swing Guy just got a shiny Alpha Dusk Noir. Congrats, my friend. Hopefully I'll be able to pass my luck to you. So kind, mate. So kind. But happy, really happy that you got the shiny Alpha Dusk Noir. That's awesome, mate. Right, let's see. Can we get another encounter pretty quickly? Hopefully we can. One more Spiritomb. Sal SGT just found a Duskull outbreak. Nice. Must have heard us talking about it. Hope you get the shiny. Reshi, how you doing? Saw you in the background of Aaron's documentary. I was like, wait, I know him. Which documentary? I don't know if I've even seen it. I need to have a look. I need to see this. Where is it? Which Aaron are we talking about as well? Is it Zeng or Trailer? Or is it another Aaron? Starlight Wildcraft. I do like both ways. In my other account, I haven't beaten the game. Still, way to go. I would just keep on the old version, mate. And then, like I say, once you've done enough mass outbreaks and there's no more like shinies you want to go after, I would just update at that point. And then at least you got the extended DLC stuff to kind of look forward to. I managed to get shinies of Chimchar line, which is awesome. Congrats. Carnita Prime, that is awesome. Such nice shinies as well. There we go. Reshi, first professional Pokemon player. It's all about Aaron Cybertron Zang. Nice. Okay, mate. I'll have to have a look at it. I'll have to check it out. It's on Wolfie's channel. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, okay. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. That's awesome. Thanks so much for the heads up with that. I'll enjoy watching that as well. She'll be like all back in the day when Aaron started first playing as well, like around 13, well 12, no, 11, 12 season did he start playing, I think. No Spiritomb here though, so we don't need to stick around here. Yeah, it sounds like it. I'll definitely check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Really appreciate it. Riley just hatched a shiny Eevee. Congrats. What you evolving it into? That's what we all want to know. Are you keeping it as an Eevee? Gmax Eevee. Nova, why not save at the Meerlands? Because if there's no Spiritomb there, then I can just reset and I don't waste the Agual berries. So I mean, you could save at the Meerlands and then do the Snorlax thing, but I just find it easier to save at the it doesn't really make much difference saving here or at camp. It just saves me having to come back if I save at camp, whereas I can just reset and then go into an area and then come back out. So I feel like this is just a little quicker. That's you think they might have nerfed the shiny odds a bit much. Haven't gotten a shiny alpha since the update started. Wow. Mate, I hope your luck changes. I haven't had a shiny alpha either, mate. So if it's any consolation, we are in the same club. The we don't need alpha shiny club. But we really secretly do. Really secretly do. Definitely want one. Right, come on, Spiritomb. Show up. Negatory. What was that? Quilava. Okay. There is no Spiritomb. I don't know why I'm looking for the third time. Just to check. Just to make sure that there is no Spiritomb. There is definitely no Spiritomb here. Okay. Sad times. Move on. Nova. Saving at Maylands would be quicker then, would it? I guess. Because then you... Is it not just 62 threes? Because then you just come back from the Maylands and you're generating a new one anyway. Oh no, it would be quicker. You're right. You're right. Because then I'm having to go out and then back in again. So yeah, you're right. You're right. We should start doing that now. Yeah. Nova. Appreciate it. Harley Flowers and going back to back. Shiny Eevee hatch. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. I forgot after what point in the game we can start getting mass outbreaks. It's really early on in the game. It's like when you cross the bridge after you got like your first star. Before you go up to the Grand Tree area in Obsidian Fieldlands. Like that is like once you've crossed the bridge, that's when you're going to get access to mass outbreaks. So it's like super early on in the playthrough. But I don't know at that stage what outbreaks you can get. I'm pretty sure you can get most things. That I would say you can get most things then. Agrius. Yeah, you don't even need to quell Cleaver to get the outbreaks. You can get them before quelling it. It's literally as you cross that bridge. Yeah. I had like a Scyther outbreak before a Cleaver, and I was so hyped. I was like, okay, I can get myself an Alpha Scyther for my playthrough. And then I realized that like Alpha Scyther was like level 42. And I was like, okay, there's no way I can even attempt to catch this, because I don't think I could even catch it if I wanted to. Although I think the outbreaks work a little bit differently, because I couldn't catch the Blissey, because I managed to get up to like, I don't know how I managed to get up to that area where the Blissey is on top of the waterfall. And I was like, oh my god, I can catch a Blissey. But like, I think that Blissey's like level 70 or something. So there's no way I could even catch that. That was just, I wasn't even allowed to throw a ball at it. Krogunk. Nope. Literally nothing. Literally nothing. But I did get a nice Scyther. I did manage to catch one or two. So that was good. And I did get a chance at level like 42, but it just wouldn't obey me. So it was like pointless having it in the team. But it's funny, you can use like I think when you use like go to throw a Pokeball, like when you, is it ZR? If you do that, when you're walking, you can kind of walk up like really steep paths and stuff like that. So if you're starting your playthrough and things, you can like, yeah, do this. You can walk up these, like there'll be ways you can like walk up this. There'll be a way to do it. This isn't a good example, but there's places in like the Merelands where the Obsidian Fieldlands where you can walk up the sides of these cliffs and stuff like that and get like right up just by doing that, which is kind of interesting. That was a bad example, but you can do it. Riley, back-to-back shiny Eevees. Congrats, mate. That's awesome. Good job. Look at Nova swinging in here and saving me a bunch of time. Thank you so much, Nova. I appreciate it. Superball, how can I get Munchlax to show which Pokemon is which? You need to feed it a guava berry. So when you get to the area, if you go over to Mai, she'll be in every single camp. If you go over to her, and then you got to have a guava berries in your satchel though. So if you've got them in your storage or anything, you'll need to take them out. But yeah, if you give it 5 guava berries, and then you will it will reveal all of the shiny Pokemon to you, and that should help, my friend. Wolfie, how are you doing, mate? I hope you're well. Thanks so much for hopping in, joining the stream tonight. I hope you're having a great, fantastic Wednesday, and hopefully you bring us a little bit of shiny luck so we can get this rarer than rare, rarest Pokemon ever to exist, Spiritomb. I'm exaggerating, but it is pretty rare. It feels pretty rare. So yeah, Super, you just come over to Mai like this, just feed it. Feed the Munchlax, and it will show you what's on the map. Okay, we've got 1 Spiritomb, which is good. Have we got 1 more anywhere else? Nope. No. Okay, 1. I'm just gonna save again because I'm just paranoid in case I didn't save. I'm pretty sure we did, but tonight it's still midday. It's deep night where I am, Riley. It is deep. Well, it's not deep night. It's 10 o'clock in the evening where I am. I wish it was midday. Then I would have the full day ahead of me, but unfortunately it's not. Oh my god, chat, I think we got it. I think we've got it, chat. Oh, no way. I think we've got it. I think we've got it. There was a shiny jingle, if you heard it. we might have it. Is it down there? I think we might. We do. We have it. We have it. Where is it? Where is it, though? I hope it's a Spiritomb and not some random something else. Right, let's just find this thing first. Is it shiny? It is! Yes! Chat, we have it! The shiny Spiritomb, we finally get it! Oh my god, okay. Let's just skedaddle out of here for a minute. Okay. And let's plan how we can just snipe this thing. And then just get it and leave and not worry about... Oh my god, what are we doing? At least I've saved it, it's alright. I just want to snipe the shiny. Oh my god, I can't believe it's taken so long to get. This is the best shiny ever. Can we just snipe it and make it a good catch and just skedaddle? Oh, what are we doing? That's an Ultra Ball. Oh, we're just annoying it now. What do Spiritombs eat? What do you think? Like, other than souls? Try for a double. Okay, we'll try for a double. I mean, that would be epic, right? There we go. We got it! We got it, chat! We got shiny Spiritomb! I can't believe it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is epic. Don't want to throw one of those at it. We want to throw one of these. Why am I on the balls that aren't? We will definitely try for a double. Oh, Bebum, with the 8 months membership, Dynamax membership, mate. Thank you so much, my friend. That is super, super kind, my friend. The pain of the Spiritomb hunt is officially over. It 100% is, mate. Appreciate the Dynamax membership, though, mate. As always, dude. Your support is always appreciated. That one's gone super aggro. They're still spawning in, so I guess we still got a chance of getting a double. I mean, if we got a double tonight, that would be insane. I don't even know how. Okay. I think we're gonna have to skedaddle out of here. I don't really want to have to come back and do these again. Do you think I could snipe them from up here? No. Seems loads in this outbreak, though. I don't know if it's just me, just of like, just the hype of getting the shiny, but there seems like there is a lot in this outbreak. I don't know. Okay, that's not good. None of them want caught with these. Okay, there we go. There is only 3 left, so these are the last 3. See if we can just... Here we go. See, it might continue, you know. Like, this might continue on. This is caught. This is good. There we go. Okay. This is going to be easy-ish. Back shot. Hopefully we can get it. I mean, if we get a continuation, is it going to continue? No, it's not. It's not. Okay. Chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting me through this. We'll take one shiny. We will take one shiny, 100%. I think there is only one place that we can go to get a photo with this shiny, and that is going to be in the area. I have to go back and put it in my my party, don't I? And we have to go back to the camp, but we have to get a good shot of it. Yeah, we'll speak to you. I don't want to shop. I don't know what I'm doing. And oh, I can't believe we finally got shiny Spiritomb. That has been like one of the most, there we go, difficult shinies I think to ever get so far in this game. Oh sure, what, we'll just pop you there for a minute. Okay, Brava area. Let's head up. How did you get a shiny Gliscor? I got it a while ago, mate. It's an alpha as well, which is, it's been my only alpha, shiny alpha that I've ever had. So it was one of the first Pokemon I did with the shiny, the mass outbreaks. So it was a nice one, lucky one to get. But I really love Gliscor anyway, so I was really fortunate that that was the Pokemon that we got. Right, here we go. Oh no. Let's not kill ourselves while we're at it. Oh. Just because Ghastly's after us. Yeah, not have fun. Okay. Right. Let's just get rid of that, and then we can do the photo, and then we can do it. Do you have a shiny Garchomp? I don't, Yaya Jenkins. I do not have a shiny Garchomp. I've got a shiny Gibble, but I haven't evolved it yet. But with Ghastly doing the work for us. Right, here we go. There we are. Too close to it, and I'm going to fall off the edge, I think. There we go. That is what we need. Yes. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Right, chat. I think that is going to be it for tonight. Thank you so much for coming out, though. It's been an awesome stream, and I am so pleased that we managed to get the shiny Spiritomb finally, which is just an awesome find to get after a lot of hunts. That was like a 14th one, so we're on the 14th one. But it means we can move on in our next stream, which is really nice. So that is going to be really cool to be able to kind of move on to do either the Lucario or something else. But I'm so happy that we finally got this one, and it means we've kind of got it for the collection, and the best one as well. Rose, thank you so much for the super generous $10, Rose, and congratulations, Lee. It's massive super chat, Rose. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And thank you for being here while we managed to get the Spiritomb. Special moment on the stream, and I'm sorry, I feel like I'm not as hyped as I actually am. I'm so hyped that we've got the shiny. It's awesome. So it's definitely going to stay in the team, and yeah, I'm really happy. So thank you so much, friends. I hope you have a great rest of your day, whatever time of day it is, and I appreciate each and every one of you coming out tonight. I had a blast as always hanging out with you all, and I'll hope to see you all Friday. Friday's stream might be a little bit later, so we normally kick off at around 7:30. It may be around 8 o'clock Friday, so I'll keep you updated with the schedule, and when I do it I should know a little bit more on Friday afternoon when I get back. So thank you, friends. Take care of yourselves, and I will hopefully see you all then. Have a great couple of days. Take care of yourselves, more importantly than anything, and I'll see you all again very soon. So until then, take care. Bye bye. Bye friends. Bye.